Welcome to the Great Southern Football League match of the round. This game coming to you live from Mudlark Park. The Willunga Demons taking on the incredible the Myponga-Sellicks Mudlarks. We've got a great game for you back there, a great game here. This is called Kick It in the Bin to win the Fluorio Gin. 3 contestants down there. It's Ladies' Day here. We're going to meet them very soon. But they're here to win a bottle of gin. How good is this gin, I hear you ask? Well, let's take a listen to our wonderful sponsors.
There's only one thing better than a footy win, that's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au or call Shane. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
The first contestant, have you been down there to the Fluorio Gin Company?
Yes, great gin.
What's your favourite gin?
The golden, I can't remember.
Aussie Gold.
Aussie Gold. I knew it was gold, right?
It's gold. It's beautiful, isn't it? If you kick it in the bin, you win the gin. If you get closest to it, you get the consolation prize, which is a gin flight. Are you ready, Julie?
Ready.
Okay.
Ready? Let's go. Oh, shit.
What'd you say?
I said poopy.
Poopy.
You said, oh, gin.
Kelly Finlayson. Kelly, are you confident?
I will give it a go.
Give it a go. She's going to give it a go.
Oh, God.
Oh, off to the left. Probably not too bad. Julie, just one. And Mandy, are your son playing the Bees today?
Yes, won. They won.
Yeah. You love the Fluorio Gin?
Yes, absolutely.
What's your
100%. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
There's 7 to choose from, you know.
Excellent.
Okay, here we go. Mandy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, off the side to the right. I'm going to have to say, we're going to have to, I think, Julie, you were actually closest. Congratulations. Julie over here.
Give us another shot.
Give us another shot. You're keen. That is a Fluorio Gin flight. You've got 3 different.
Okay.
Kelly's off. See you, Kelly. You've got the 3 gins there to taste. Have you had the gin flight down there?
Yes.
Fantastic stuff, isn't it? All right, and we've got a consolation prize. Mandy, you get the hat. And Kelly down there, we've got a stubby holder for you. Kelly's picking up the balls. How good is she? That's it. What a fantastic competition it is. Kick it in the bin to win the Fluorio Gin. Good on you, ladies. Thanks for being a part of it. And we are going to take a word from our sponsors now. Great Southern Football League match of the round, live on the radio, stream at YouTube, happyfm.org.au, and on the radio, 90.1 Happy FM.
And a Chedex
There's only one thing better than a footy win, that's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au or call Shane. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
Coming to us, the big match of the round, the Demons versus the Mudlarks. They are top of the table. What are we, 3rd versus 4th? I think that's right. Myponga 3rd on the table, Willunga 4th on the table. Steve, this is going to be a cracker.
Oh, I can't wait, mate. Very important game for both these clubs because let's face it, the D's trying to hang in there for that double chance. Who's going to be in that top 3? Mudlarks, they win today. They've sewn it up. And for the double chance, the Demons got to be desperate today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both teams are going to be desperate. This is such a big game for these coming to the pointy end of the season. Let's not forget it's Indigenous round here at Myponga. Let's just talk about this just for a moment. Myponga comes from the word Myponga or Myponga, spelt differently. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's the Ghana word. It means place of high cliffs, and we all know down at the pointy end of the reservoir there on Myponga Reservoir, we've got all those beautiful red cliffs, so probably referring to those. And we have the toss of the coin today is Alan Sumner proud Yarangiri Ghana man from Elizabeth, whose father, grandfather and great-grandfather all born in the Ralkin community there up near Elizabeth. So fourth generation.
And there's a smoking ceremony over there to the left. If you could pan over there to the left there, Steve Adams on the camera. There he is.
That's Alan?
Yep, and just having a smoking ceremony there. Both teams wearing the indigenous Guernseys there too, ZTs.
Yeah, fantastic designs there. I had a look at them earlier. And Alan, he's an artist. He's a very keen fisherman. And he's a cancer survivor, Steve. Did you realise that?
I didn't know that. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
He's a cancer survivor. He was told he wouldn't have kids. Now he's got two beautiful little kids. He's the happiest man on the ground there right now, let me tell you. So fantastic to see that. The game earlier, you would have thought Myponga with 15 shots to 10. Actually, they were 15 shots to 8, only a minute before the final siren there, and were trailing. Despite that, they were trailing by 3 points, and they ended up. Willunga kicked a couple of late ones, so 2 goals, 13-25. Myponga-Sellicks went down at home to Willunga, 6 goals, 4-40.
And this game, ZT, let's get on to this. The A grade, while they're going through the smoking ceremony there, having a look at these two sides, you know, amazing to think that Sam Rennie was injured. It looked like it might have been season ending, some people were saying, but no, the very much the heart and the soul of this side. Sam Rennie, last year's male medalist, is back in.
Yeah.
Slam and Sam, I can't wait to see him run around today. And another motivating factor for the Willunga Demons, 300 gamer, big sea bass. That's right, Daniel
300
Bass.
games.
He is playing today, so a lot of motivation for the red and white side to get up and win this one.
That's fantastic. Big in, Sam Rennie, absolutely. We should mention that the outs are considerable for Willunga. Draper.
Oh, yeah, well, he's missed the last 4.
Yeah. Saunders.
Yeah.
Saunders is. I was going back and looking at goal kickers. Saunders features
Important player.
every week in the goal kickers for Willunga. So, and so does Draper. I mean, Draper's kicking bags of goals all year. So 2 big outs and another goal kicker, Nightmare Nobes.
Oh, yeah.
Who won't be playing.
Absolutely, yeah. There's obviously this team has changed considerably from the last time these two teams met. Round 7, Willunga led for 97% of the game. Just pipped at the post by the miserable 6 points. The Mudlarks got up there, so very important start to this game. But Mudlarks here at their home ground, you'd say they're going to be red hot favourites with this one.
I think so. I mean, Willunga, they've got a bunch of great players. Obviously, there's a good reason that both of these teams are towards the top of the table. They're both on 12 wins. Sorry, no, they're not. Myponga on 12, Willunga on 11 wins for the season. All the stats, clearances, score from clearances, they're all pretty close. The one stat that probably stands out, Steve, is the inside 50s. Myponga plus 14 per game. At the top, they're the best team in the league for inside 50s, getting 48 per game versus just the 41 per game for Willunga, and they're 4th on the ladder. So if any stat stands out, it's probably that inside 50. They're getting it down forward a lot, and they've got big Finlayson there to take marks and kick goals, and he has this year kicked a bunch of bags.
Absolutely, big name, and also the big news. You're talking about big names. There's no bigger name around than Ben Kennedy.
Ben is back.
He's back. The superstar, the number 54. He played apparently a couple of weeks ago, didn't get much of the ball, so maybe just gave him a bit of a light run. But today you would expect him to have a red hot hit out at this one. We're going to see him. But, I can't wait to watch him play.
Now, can I just ask you?
Sure.
Will they put Kennedy in the ruck, because they've got a little bit of a problem in the ruck, I think.
He'll be playing in the midfield, there's no doubt about it. He'll be playing in the centre of the ground. He is a natural ball winner.
Okay.
He can get his hands on it. They'll be tough to beat. And of course, what about Mitch Wilkins, another important player for them if he has a red hot crack at it today. Mitch Wilkins up against Sam Rennie. That's a a contest.
Oh, that'll be fantastic.
Yep.
Wilkins is featured in the goal kickers probably more than half the games this year. He's got about 10 goals. McGarry is also a bit of a barometer. He's kicked at least one goal in 12 games this year.
Yeah,
and
quality small forward.
Yep. So he's on about 23 goals for the year. Hayden Sampson also is a regular goal kicker for them. So Finlayson, McGarry, Sampson, Hayden Sampson, and Wilkins all consistently kicking goals up forward. For the other side, Altus, Hams and Beef are probably your main... Oh, and Juckers, who's got 15, and of course Mott.
That's the way they've been going, the D's. Don't worry about that. Juckers will be playing that traditional small forward role for them, and when they want to mix it up, they'll put Nick Mott down there. They like to mix it up. I mean, that's the way that Damien Minervini has been doing it.
Yep.
He will always be pulling out the shifty moves. A player I'd like to mention here is this guy here, Seth Deacon, an absolute ripper. That guy takes one of the key defenders, can play big or small.
Yep.
And a lot of running.
Key forwards, you mean, is it?
He's from the full-back position. He would be, take a key forward position.
Yeah, absolutely. I've loved watching him. The times that I've been able to get this game with, and he's doing a fantastic job in defence. Absolutely, there's a bit of a wall down there, so looking forward to that. We've got the umpires out in the middle now. 3 quality umpires today, mate. I'm glad you mentioned them. Josh Niederreiter, he is fantastic. DJ Darren White, and also Alex Kerr, the 5 times Golden Whistle winner. He's won 5 Golden Whistles, mate. That's not surprising. He always does a fantastic job, and hard to fault this. I remember I used to umpire. It was only kids' footy, but it's a tough job. We've got to remember.
Toss there, just one in the middle there by Kane Spinks. He says, boys will be kicking to the right of screen, and that is the scoring end. We saw the B grade, most of the score there at the far end to the southern end. So
yes, mostly points.
Mostly points by the Mudlarks, yes.
Yeah, and those umpires are just saying, they see it from one angle. When we're watching the footy on the TV, we see it from 7 different angles and go, come on, umpire, what are you doing? Well, they see it from the one angle, and they call it as they see it, and so the umpire's decision is right. And that's what I love about our game. I feel like our footy players, they have respect for the umpire. We don't get that in-your-face stuff that we do in some other games, not mentioning any.
Yeah.
But, I think we've got a good, healthy Aussie rules game going on in this country, especially here in regional footy down at the beautiful Fleurieu Peninsula.
And I just mentioned Alex Kerr there, the 5 times Golden Whistle winner. I was talking to him earlier, and he was telling me, if he's ever having trouble sleeping, what he does is he goes to bed with the whistle in his mouth, and he goes off to sleep nicely. Yeah. But the only problem is that sometimes he gets woken up, he wakes up and he blows the whistle, scares the crap out of his wife, and the neighbourhood as well.
He does. He probably has quite a heavy sleep too, because gold is quite heavy. And being the Golden Whistle, does he get how is his arm? Have you spoken to him?
It's obviously stronger than his left.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, be looking forward to the umpiring today.
Yeah, absolutely. We've spent way too much on it.
Well, yeah,
this is Indigenous
enough. You guys have got enough.
There's a lot to play for here. And don't forget, after this game, there's only 2 games left in the season. I was having a look at the games. They say, you take it 1 game at a time. I'm taking it 3 games at a time, mate. Willunga have Gore Port Elliot next week, so you'd say an easy run for them.
Yep.
Langhorne Creek at home.
Ooh.
So, Willunga going all right. Myponga-Sellicks have Encounter Bay here. We'll be doing that game. And then Mount Compass away for their team.
That's not an easy couple of games.
Yep, so we're still up in the air. We're still looking for who is going to get that double chance. And, of course, McLaren's on top of the pops with a couple of games clear. They've got no problems. They stitched up the minor premiership a long time ago.
Yep, so it's about 17 degrees here. Feels like 4. I should say looks like 4. I just went for a jog around the oval and was severely reprimanded by a couple of supporters sitting on their cars because I was inside the line.
Oh.
So thanks very much if you're listening. for picking me up on that. When I ran back, I made sure to do it again, just to stick it right up.
Good stuff. So here we are getting set. It has been a bit of a late start here because of the Indigenous smoking ceremony. There's an ambulance over there. I didn't know what's that. It's maybe an injured...
it's just a keen supporter with the best spot on the oval.
We've got the green and gold over there with the ambulance, haven't they? So...
Yes.
Anyway, we're in the centre of the ground now. Umpire Josh Niederer is the man who'll get things underway. He's counting 6, 6, 6. And when you count 6, 6, 6, you come up with 18. He's a mathematician. Ball up in the middle. Rucks go at it. Big Bass up, gets the tap, gets pulled over to Partridge, grabs the ball. Bass says, Partridge, there's the turf, mate. Introduces him to it. You're going to ball up once again.
Love those new Guernseys, except the fact that half of the players have swapped numbers because of the different sizes. Bass grabs it out of the air and is wrapped up. We'll have a ball up, so still no real start to this game.
Ball up, tapped out there. Hutchings is the man doing it for the Myponga-Sellicks team. Handball out. Bass, handball sweeping to here it goes. Slamming. Sam Rennie, left foot towards their attacking end. Lovely hands there by Nick Mott, playing like a centre half forward, roll early. Passes on to Mills, got one in the head. Play on's a call. Tregenza, check side. Oh, taken there in defence by Jesse
Mills.
Yes.
Mills, yeah, with the helmet.
Martin.
Oh, Martin, that's right. And the umpire's going to pull it up here because we've got a player down for Willunga.
Is that Millsy?
Mills it is, holding his head. I didn't see him get hit in the head, but he certainly did. He went down. It was a beautiful lead and a great pass, but the hit in the head made him drop it. Okay, Martin now kicking out from fullback. Hits Sampson. It's Kennedy. It's going very close to the boundary line, but punched inside. Tyson Hoffman is tackled after he got rid of it, but no, holding the ball.
Yeah, incorrect disposal, so fair enough. Good umpiring. Zaid Edwards, mouth guard in. You take your pick. Pass over there to Wilkins. Wilkins moves it on quickly. Handball. Kennedy, left foot. Searching pass. No one's there. Hutchings leading for the Myponga-Sellicks team. Handball's over the top. Handball back. In goes Sampson. That's Hayden. Snaps with a goal. That's a goal. First blood here to the mudlark.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
Snapper beauty.
Yeah.
So, okay, Kurt, the golden whistle man, balls it up in the centre. Rucks set themselves. Big sea bass. Against Hutchings, tapped out there. Kick around the corner by Tregenza. Waiting under the ball there is a mudlark. That is the Wombat Ogilvy. Short pass out to Kennedy. On the run. Howick's in there. They go in. Crash, bash. Umpire Kerr says he's been legged and it's going to be a free kick and 25. So Howick, the man taking the free kick, looking for leads. Kick. Searching. Mills. Get up hands. Play on's a call out to the boundary line in front of the club rooms. Mills puts a tackle on. Our ball kept in play and down the line. And nice catch there to the runner in the Willunga box.
Right in front of the homegrown bakery stand there.
You getting hungry?
Yeah, so brings it in now. Kicked into the forward line. Oh, big grab there. No, not quite taken. Dropped. Nick Mott put that one down. And so ends up on the ground. We'll have a ball up. Up now. Oh, taken out of the air by Mills. Grabs it, tackled by Juckers, and Partridge gets a big shove by Juckers. That's looks like a nice duel if we can have Partridge versus Juckers all day. That'd be fantastic. Couple of tough men.
The boundary throw in right in front of the Mudlark supporters. They go up for it. Mills sets himself, gets a tap. smashes it towards the boundary line, and rushing in there is Jackson Hams, wearing the number 4 today, not the 33 for the man they call Cheese. So another boundary throw in. They go up. Tapped out there, one clearance. Tregenza got smothered, kick off the ground. Goes Tyson Hoffman, handball, quick, slick stuff. Tregenza back up, tackled by Sampson. And a ball up, right in front of the ambulance, ready to go. Bonita, it says, I'm coming out the back door. They tap, Mills, run on play, Howick's in there, Partridge is in there, the enforcer. And nothing happening, going to be a ball up. So Schutz is in there for the Mudlarks. Tap there by Hutchings, nice work. At the boundary line, Doomsney slides in there in the mud. That's where you get the mud on the edges of this ground. It's actually a pretty good drainage on the ground, but muddy is all rubbery everywhere else.
That's right. That's why I was running inside the boundary line, I said just earlier, because as soon as you cross the line, there is a lot of mud. I think we're going to see some muddy players.
There's a muddy
today.
Boundary umpire there too. He's wiping it all off.
Cricket pitch looks pretty brown too. Thrown in now. Mills, no, the throwing. Well, it looked like the boundary umpire actually and Mills had a little thing going there. Here, I'll throw it straight to you.
It's all that mud on the ball. It's hard to get a good grip for the boundary umpire.
A little bit slippery, so we're going to repeat that. Thrown in. That one's better. Mills at the front. Taps it forward. Looks like it's going to go out again. And it does it. Yep. Yep, and another ball in. So just the one goal to the Mudlarks. Nothing to Willunga. Thrown in. Hoffman gets it. Willunga, send it forward. Oh, nice. Yes, nice hands there, boy.
Clark now kicks it out wide, searching for a teammate. Harry Cock couldn't take the ball. It's yorked him. He mops things up though, gets away with a bit. Speed, run, carry. Sampson over to Sampson. Don't you love it? Sampson, that's Hayden. Boots it towards the teeth of the goals. Oh, nearly Cooper. There goes Douglas, got tackled. Pressure everywhere. Mudlarks are ready for this game. And a free kick going to be pulled out there. That was incorrect disposal, I believe. And Jeremy Finlayson going to take this kick. Let's hope he can kick better than his wife, Kelly.
Yeah. Good tackle there to get that free kick. So here he goes, around on his left. The up ball, that looks pretty good. Just looked like it just went to the right of that near goalpost.
Same as Kelly.
So yeah, so they've been practicing that at home. Mudlarks go on to 117 to Willunga yet to score. And look, at pretty cloudy here. Reasonable light though.
Doomsney kicks out from full back. Demons now, short passes on, there he is. Rennie. Kick down the line, searching for Nick Mott. Puts his hands out, lovely hands.
Yeah, great mark there by Mott, and a perfect kick to him just in front of Deacon. So Mott kicks out to a floater. Partridge drops it, goes to Howick. Howick sends it forward. It's out in front of Haskett. Haskett soccers it through. No worries, there's a goal. There's the evener. Willunga get their first on the board.
Yeah.
And Chappie takes a screamer. Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Haskett was kind of free there, so it'd be interesting to see if there's some instructions that come out to Seth Deacon to stay back, because he's such a great defender deep in defence there.
Yeah. So Nick Hutchings is the man who's doing the ruck work for the Mudlarks here today. Big responsibility on his shoulders. So Mills for the Demons. In ruck. Tap by Mills. Clearance. Tregenza. Rennie for Willunga. Mongrel punt. Lux of Fortune. Howick kick. Beautiful pass. Taken by big Bradley Haskett with his orange boots and his very tight-fitting Indigenous because he's sucking in the big ones.
Yes, he's in the... Is he...
Short pass.
Umpire's called him back, said no, unselfish play there, but he gets another kick, so that's what you get for being unselfish. The umpire's bringing him round on more of an angle. Looks fairly similar. Haskett, he's got a nice long run up as he walks in now. This will be their second if he can slot this one. Put him in front, and he can't. Instead, he evens it up. So that's 1-1 apiece here at Mudlark Park.
Yep, so with early stages here in the first quarter, Samson's going to kick it out. I'm backing him to kick to another Samson. Kick going here, looking for finding Schutz. Thought about playing on. Wheels around onto his left, his preferred boot.
Ooh.
Pass to Wilkins. Run here. They're moving it swiftly. Out wide. Finlayson. Jeremy, left foot. Into the teeth of the goals in the pocket of Samson!
Well done.
Yes, they've got a second. Lovely work. It was a Samson to Samson indirect.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
At the moment, he's the man who's kicking all the goals.
Now, Steve, I notice you've got the cocktail glass here. What are you drinking of that? Is that water?
Ah, yes, straight Fleurieu gin. I wouldn't drink anything else. Ball up in the middle. DJ Darren White does the job. Tapped out there by Mills. Rennie, clearance. Lovely work. Here comes Howick. In two is Trigger Tregenza. Short pass. Up for Nick Mott. Good grab again. Gets onto his left. Boots it towards the goals. 1-on-1 out the back.
Here we go.
Howick slaps for the goal. He got their second. It is game on here.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Get things going once again. Up in the centre they go. Oh, a block has been called on Finlayson. He's going, come on up. And nothing doing. Mills with the free kick for Willunga. Kick out wide. In goes Rennie. Called back behind the mark. So Rennie thought about playing on. Does now. Kicks it to a dangerous spot. Up they go. Haskett couldn't take the mark. Seth Deacon got tackled. Pressure everywhere. The Mudlarks are up here. It's a good contest all round. Bustled over the boundary line was Nick Mott's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, good shoving, Jesse Martin.
Good shoving.
Getting Nick Mott over the boundary line there. He's a big man to move. Ball in now. Who's going to take it? Haskett versus Finlayson. Finlayson gets the punch. Punches it forward of the pack. Goes to Howick. Howick is into Tregenza, but he's gone over the boundary line first, and it'll be another ball in. So 2 goals, 2 apiece. 13 points. Oh no, it's not going to be a ball in. Last possession free kick. You're right.
So Kennedy kicks it up. Big pack of players trying to set himself there with a miracle mark. Was who was that? Zayd Edwards, was it? No, I don't know. Anyway, kick here taken by Mills for the Demons. Oh, nice work, Nick Motty's up and about. Kicked by the D's out of there. 1-on-1 contest. How about that? It is Tyson Hoffman with the mark right in front of the high diddle. Will kick the Demons' third goal here to put them up. We've played about 15 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and It has been goal for goal. Demons going to get this one. Hoffman pops one through, gives the umpire a bit of work to do, but it's a goal for the Demons.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
On this cloudy, chilly day, I do say cloudy, but the blue sky is just coming out, Steve. We might even get some sun. There's sun on the hills in the distance there.
I've got the mystery number, mate.
Excellent.
Jacob Drury is in, number 33. So
excellent.
Jacob Drury.
Thanks for that.
So, ball back in the centre. Umpire DJ Darren White about to get things going. And this time, Finlayson in the ruck against the big sea bass. Finlayson gets the tap easily. Kennedy with a clearance. Bouncing ball. The Mudlarks. Our last position free kick going to be taken by Willunga here. So, to take the ball will be Aaron Douglas, the man with the bionic leg. Weighs his options up. He's looking for a short pass. Nobody's leading. He's a little short pass, chips it up and gives a bit of work to do. For nice work. McGarry got tackled. Handball under pressure. It's going to be last position free kick, is it? I think it might be. I don't know. Maybe it's too high.
No, yeah. Anyway, it's a
Willunga free kick anyway.
Free kick to
Douglas.
Willunga. It's going to be taken by Douglas, is it?
Yep.
Douglas with the leg warmer there. Goes down the wing. Oh, big jump by Mott. Good mark. No, umpire said he juggled it and Partridge had half of it as well. Partridge managed to get it off him. Unfortunately, the umpire blew the whistle just as Partridge broke free and will have a ball up. Goes up now. Tapped out there by Bass. Goes to ground. Umpire says, I'll have it again. And we've got a ball up just inside the boundary line on the eastern side. Tapped by Bass. And that player's tackled to the ground. It's going to be another bounce.
Yeah.
Steve.
Just a bit of a lull in proceedings. Going to be a lot of bounces here, I guess. It is sloppy conditions, but not too bad. The turf here these days is fantastic. Tapped by Bass. Finlayson gets a hand on it too. Hoffman in there along the boundary line being pushed over and said, how do you like the fence there, Tyson?
Yeah. Saying, hey, easy. There's a fence here, buddy.
Brenton McDonald's out of his car there. He's the closest bloke to get it to kick it in the bin. There he is. Kick it in the bin to win the Fleury-Gin. He hit the top of the lid there one day and he hasn't stopped telling people how good he is.
By the way, Mitch Wilkins needs a haircut. What's going on? He's got hair on the sides
that
there.
Mohawk needs to be trimmed up.
Get that mohawk back. Mitch.
So boundary throw in. Big sea bass. Tapped over by Tyson. He's going to get the free kick to Finlayson there.
Yep. One of the tallest players on the ground.
He's well within distance here, so he's going to line up and try to get the Mudlarks' third goal.
Within distance, says Steve. This is going to have to be a pretty good kick, close to the boundary line. And he's starting his run up from nearly centre wing. So he's going to be kicking from 50, is he? Oh, it looks good off the boot. It's with the win. The umpire doesn't move. That's a magnificent goal by Finlayson.
A ripper. So,
do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
We've got
no idea.
Just listeners, you've got a Crow supporter and a Port supporter here, so there's no bias. Ball up in the middle. Finlayson's there again. He gets the tap down to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it long forward. There's a good chance for the Mudlarks. They kick another, do they? No.
Out bounce.
Oh, it's goal. Gee, he's right in front of goal. Swung around on his right and booted that out, unfortunately. So
and has missed that back net as well. So.
Yeah, that's gone into the paddock. that ball might come back. I know it's made of leather, but it's going to smell like a little bit of different bit of the cow when it comes back.
Exactly right. Dumsney is the one who's going to be retrieving that ball. So Zach Dumsney from the back pocket kicks, looking for a target. Trigger Tregenza sets himself. Howick's in there. Rennie kicks around the corner, setting himself his beat. Picks the ball up. Right foot, lovely. Kicks, finds Tyson Hoffman. Hoffman now. Kick towards Hams. Trying to pick it up. In they go. No, that was Ollie South.
Yep.
Tackles. Schultz is in there. Partridge got tackled. Somehow South gets the ball back and it's going to be a ball up. Centre, half forward position for Willunga or thereabouts. Ball up.
Good to see Ollie South getting into the game and Hoek there at the bottom of the pack. Oh, Finlayson just nudges the other ruckman out the way, grabs the ball out of the air, kicks it forward, but it's gathered by Douglas. Douglas gets the handball out to nobody. Tapped out to space now, picked up by Cock for Myponga. Cock sends it forward. That's Sampson got into space, gets smothered, and the umpire's blowing the whistle. Why is that, Steve? It's coming back about 50 metres to
The mystery
Cock.
free kick when you're not having a free kick. Harry Cock's going to take this one. Must have been something off the ball there.
Yeah.
So Cock with the free kick.
Well, he's got a player leading in. That was Lennon Roberts. Ignores him. He goes over the top, goes long. Oh, beautiful kick. And that's Hutchings. Hutchings has marked it well within distance of the goals, and he's going to be putting Myponga in the lead. With
handball. Kennedy, quick kick towards the goals. The superstar, he's done it. How about that?
That's the way to do it.
Wow, out of nothing.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Slippery day. Excellent kicking here down at the GSFL. So, up in the middle. Rucks, tap it. Oh, who's got that? Hoffman grabs it.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind.
Maybe 2 steps too far, the Hoff, and it's going to come back to Sampson, who will kick it forward into the forward 50 for the Mudlarks.
Ruck set himself, smashed out the back. In goes Dumsney for the Demons. Picks the ball up, handball it. Demons trying to get this
Collins.
one out, and it's going to be a boundary throwing forward right pocket. Mudlarks are pressing. They're up by 1 goal. They want to get a 2-goal margin. This is towards the dying stages of this first quarter. Phillison grabs it out of the ruck, snaps it towards the goal. It's a high rainmaker kick into the pocket. And trying to mark it there was Aaron Douglas. Ball's been smashed over for a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, that was a high kick. It actually disappeared for a little while in the clouds, but it's come down, not too waterlogged. We'll have a ball in. He actually had a chance to kick that. He did a little dummy on the first
Bit of
kick.
a shimmy and a shake, a bit of bacon shake.
Yeah, if he'd had a go on the first one, he probably had a better angle. But anyway, ball in now. Mills over the top. Dropped there by Jacob Shulbred.
That was Sampson.
Hits the post.
Sampson with a snap-on goal, so he was going for his third, and just offline and through for the minor score. So 4 goals 2 plays 3 goals 1. I'd say Willunga would like to hear the siren go very soon. It's in the dying stage of this game. Aaron Douglas going to kick it out, looks for a target. Big pack forms, solid hands there. Who was that? Sampson. Good mark.
Yeah, good mark. Sampson on his left goes long, deep into the forward line. It's gone over the back. No player can grab it, and it was touched.
It's not touched. I think it's a goal.
The umpire. Oh, it's a goal!
It's a goal. How about that? A miracle. Nobody touched it.
sheep.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
13-point lead, which is a nice little lead to have at the end of this very even first quarter.
Yeah, could have quite easily been a lead to Willunga, but let's face it, the Mudlarks certainly do look like they've won this quarter. Tapped out there by Mills. Over to Tregenza now, fighting hard for it. Handball out wide. Tap cut off there by Rennie. Hoffman battling hard, dives on it. Howick in there. Hoffman again, second effort supreme. Tackle there on Ogilvy. Umpire didn't see it. Sampson, it's Hayden, kick around. Nice work. The Mudlarks through Hutchings. Now, kick here there was Lennon Roberts into the teeth of the goals. Finlayson gets a hand on up, play on. Douglas, Demons, they repel this one out of defence, looking for, and here comes the Mudlarks through Ogilvy.
Ogilvy, great mark in front of Kennedy, who runs forward and he gets the ball now. He takes the mark, plays on straight away. He's got the short pass. It could be, great punch there by Willunga. As they work it out again, they're under pressure. He's tackled as he kicks it. Goes forward, dropped the mark. There was Goldfinch. And the player stacks on the mill and we'll have a ball up. Really good work by Willunga to not allow a score there as it's gone deep into Myponga's forward line twice.
Bass sets himself, gets a tap in here. Howick's handball. Demons, kick, high. Rainmaker again, have slapped out of there. Howick's in there. Oh, beautiful handball. Tregenza, run here through the Demons.
Goldfinch.
Kick by Goldfinch down the line. Nick Mott, bit of a party trick, grabs the ball. Boots it, left foot, Rennie has got it, dodges, little kick, a shimmy and a shake, but it's been smothered. Here comes Ogilvy, taps it towards the advantage, his teammate off the ground. In goes, that man is Zaid Edwards. Douglas, in goes Doomsney for Willunga, handball, back, Jackson Collins, kick, lovely, finds his teammate there in Goldfinch, and Goldfinch steadies the ship.
Had a few touches late in this quarter. Goldfinch sends it in forward. It's not the best kick. Probably advantages Myponga. Being tapped along the ground now. They push it towards goal desperately by hand. It comes over and kicks the goal! Fantastic! Ollie South. Great quarter and great goal.
Wow.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
A 7-point margin at this stage, and surely the Sirens going to go before too much more play. We've had 55 minutes of play in this first quarter.
It feels like it, doesn't it? The clock is ticking, and we've played, 27. By this clock, 28 minutes gone into this first quarter. There has been a lot of goals kicked, so time on. That's what's going on here. Mills, tap for Willunga. Howick's in there, over the ball. Cope bar. And that man there, Hutchings, desperation's going to be another ball up. They go at it. Tap by Hutchings this time. Clearance with Myponga. There goes the siren to end a great first quarter. 5-2 plays 4-1 on the FPAG scoreboard. And crikey, you just got to love that. A deserved margin there. Mudlarks did deserve that margin, but what a game of footy we got, Titi.
How great to see 9 goals scored in one quarter. Let's hope we can keep that going for you. Great entertaining footy. Hope you're enjoying it on YouTube and on the radio. Fantastic stuff, Steve.
Yes, this is the Great Southern Football League live streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1. Happy FM.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough, you want it to look good, you want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
That's a security system. Quick!
5 minutes past 3, heading back now to the second quarter of the men's A grade Great Southern Football League coverage today. It's Myponga-Sellicks up against Willunga. They're at Mudlark Park and it's not too muddy at the moment. The weather's not too bad. Back to our Happy FM commentary team. It's Steve G and Michael Zeitz.
Cheers, thank you very much, Steve. I tell you what, I love this stuff, and you know what I love to put in here? When I'm drinking the Fluoro Gin, I can always go for this book here. It's that one, Margarita Madness, or Memoirs as I like to call it. And Dee Elfin is the amazing author of this book, our own Happy FM lady doing the producing.
And what's that one called, Steve? I noticed that's just gin and a piece of lemon. What do you call that?
I call that Pure Heaven.
Pure Heaven, absolutely. And it is pure heaven being here at Mudlark Park today because we have got a fantastic game on for you. 9 goals in the first quarter. They've been kicked by Jeremy. Well, let's put the glasses on. Hayden Sampson's got 2. Finlayson, Jackson Sampson, and Ben Kennedy have 1 each for the Mudlarks, and for the D's, Tyson Hoffman 1. Brad Haskett, that soccered goal early in the first quarter there, great thinking with the World Cup hat on there. Ollie South has kicked a great goal late in the first quarter.
Beauty, wasn't it?
Yep, and Seb Hoek has chipped in with 1 as well. So we've got a great game going on.
Yes, indeed, a great game of footy, and there's a lot of energy to this game, and why not? It feels like the finals have come early. They're desperate to get that double chance, as we mentioned earlier. And two very even teams.
And this is what you want leading up to the finals. There's nothing better than seeing how you do match up against the top sides. I think much better than playing the sides down the bottom of the ladder and having an easy run into the finals like.
McLaren's they're playing the 3 bottom sides. The next 3 games they're playing it's quite incredible. They've got a very smooth run.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see whether that affects them coming into the finals, whether it affects their play. But certainly this game is a great indication of what we can expect in a few weeks as we move towards September.
And a shout out to the water boy there. Have a look at him. That bloke with the fluoro pink there, the Willunga water boy. He does a wrap up every week on the Willunga Facebook page. Have a look at him. He is an absolute ripper, that bloke. A superstar of the Willunga Football Volunteers. Ball up in the middle, 8K Kerr. Balls it up, and they're going to go at it. The Rucks, Hutchings versus Bass. Bass just jumps up, and Tyson Hoffman gets it out of there. Rennie with an opportunity. Sampson. Hutchings got tackled in the head. Got to be ball up, is it? No, yep, ball up. So laying the tackle there was Jaden Grossoff there for the Demons. Ball up.
Yes, throws up. Oh, big tap there came out by Bass towards the boundary line. Looks like it's going to be picked up there by... No, he runs it straight out. Gee, are you allowed to do that, run it straight out? Is that deliberate?
Absolutely, that's fine, mate. There's no deliberate rule here in the GSFL. Last possession, free kick right around that boundary line.
Yep.
It's the way to do it.
So, ball in now. Beautiful view of the hills there. Oh, taken over the back there. Bass drops it. Goes to ground. This one's not going anywhere. And we're going to have another ball up.
So, here they go. In the attacking half for the Demons. Bass sets himself. Gets a tap out there. Clearance though. Ogilvy for Myponga-Sellicks. Cut off. Here come the Demons. Doomsday searching. Kick into the goal square. Touched out the back and Clark just smashes it through for the minor score. A minor point for the Demons.
Yeah, easily could have been marked there. So a little bit lucky there, the Mudlarks, to see that through for a point. As the ball is still being found. Is it under a car? Gotta love country footy.
No one knows. It's always a guess, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that the ball? Who knows? Or is it just someone else's ball?
Yeah, some bloke in the back of a ute said this will do. They've got the mini league ball here. So Sampson going to kick it out. Pass. Finds his teammate there. Is that McGarry? We'll call him McGarry. That'll do. So it's a young bloke in the green and gold. He's kicking it down the line. Up they go off hands. Bass couldn't take it. Doomsday now. Handball. Wilkins cuts it off. It's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, I think that player was Nathan Siwak, number 11. So good to see Nathan back in the side this week. And so Willunga kick it deep in the forward line. It's dropped by the Mudlark player there, hacked out forward, but it's going to come back. That's Tregenza that's taken the mark for Willunga, and he's taking his time. He says, don't worry about this, boys, this one's going through. So Tregenza kicks it. That's a high kick. It has come off his boot a bit strange. Punched back forward into the space. Grabbed there by...
Rennie in there, fighting hard for it. Oh, McGarry trying to get a free kick. He's milked it and he's got it. Free kick, has he? Yes, he has. So just sort of threw his head back a bit. Lux of Fortune goes in there as Kennedy. Tongue out kind of a player. Passes, gone astray, and Douglas chops things off here for the Willunga Demons. Kicks it into centre. Danger. They get away with it, do they? Oh, Tyson Hoffman bangs it in there for the Demons, and it's been cut off here by Ogilvy in the defence.
Ogilvy sends it over to Wilkins. Nice kick, good mark. Wilkins takes his time, sends it into McGarry. Again, kick, a nice mark under pressure, but a perfect kick. McGarry also goes short. They're working it nicely down towards their goals now. Short again, but they're still in defence. 4 marks, 4 kicks, 4 marks.
It's Kennedy.
Kennedy now with it. He takes his time. Umpire says that's enough. Play on. Goes down. Oh, it's a beautiful kick. Marked there by Jacob Drury. Drury sends it over to Sampson. That's Connor Sampson. Sampson sends it into the forward line. This looks good. Oh, it's cut off by Willunga, and he's interfered with, so he'll get the free kick. That's Alan Douglas. Douglas is going to take it in full back.
Yeah, just chop of the hands there. Free kick. Doomsday now for the D's. Finds a teammate there, Hoey. Kick. Looking for Tregenza. Run on play here. They want to move it swiftly. Green and gold have set up a zone. They're flooding back. Nice work here by Cam McDonald. Handball. Running. Kick there by Jackson Collins. Bouncing ball. And they can't get it touched. And over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, so their skills just seem a little bit down on the first quarter, which was an absolutely fantastic quarter, but this one seems a little bit slower.
Yep.
The wind has picked up a little bit going to the right of screen, so you'd think that would be to the visitors' advantage as it bounces that way. Ball thrown in, tapped out to space, gathered by Kennedy. He gets the handball over, but this is going to suit Sam Rennie, who intercepts it and kicks it forward. Oh, he's got a free kick.
Downfield, I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, downfield free kick. So Mills here with Harry Mills will take a free kick and should pop this one right through. And Kane Spinks having a chat to AK Kerr there. And the goal square, don't know what that was about, but he's having fun. Mills with a kick on goal. He's slotted it through. It's a goal to the Demons.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
And we'll see if Myponga can respond to that and answer with a goal. Just waiting for the ball to come back in now. They're checking the 666 and there's a bit of free take. It's going to Mills. It might have been. He goes down. Mott is under it. Can't mark it. Ogilvy's there. Puts his head in danger. Oh, Deacon gets it. Nice handball over. And it's kicked. It's scrubby kick out by Myponga. Mills gets it. Gets the handball as he's slung to the ground. Oh, that one could have been a throw. Umpire lets it go as Myponga move it forward.
Sampson now. Hayden takes a bounce. Run and carry. 2 bounces. 3 bounces if you don't mind. Kicks towards the goals and marked beautifully in the goal square there by Harrison Cock. Oh, what a play. What a run by Sampson. He's in a bit of a tight angle, but he should snap this around. This is the modern day footballer's dream. Snap it around on your right boot. Harry Cock snaps and he has kicked a goal. The Mudlarks get another. Well, they absolutely...
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Quarter has suddenly heated up.
Yeah. Game on here at Mudlark Park. Ball up in the centre. Mills gets the tap for Willunga. In goes Hutchings, gets the clearance. Sampson try to get out of tackle. Half a handball. Kennedy under pressure, but the man with his tongue out just kicks around the corner. Lovely kick to Edwards. That's so Drury. Drury now for Myponga. Up towards the teeth of the goals. Finlayson takes the mark. 2-3 attempts and he's got it.
Yeah, nice juggling mark there by Finlayson. In front too. And that ball favoured him perfectly. So back-to-back goals coming up here for Myponga if Finlayson can slot this, and he normally does. I was amazed. I was having a look at all of the games, Steve, for the year, the goal kickers for both of these sides, and it's amazing how many times Finlayson's kicked 4 or more in this season.
Kick on goal by Finlayson. He just pops it through. The Mudlarks get a break here. 2 goals up.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Tap. Oh, free kick's been pulled out. Going the way the Mudlarks. Oh, I thought he's going to call him to play him umpire. DJ Darren White's going to give that one to Finlayson.
Finlayson just shoved him under in the ruck competition. Mills shoved Finlayson under. But kicked forward now. No one can mark it. There's Rennie. Rennie goes for a little jog. Kicks it on his left, long into the forward line. Held forward there was Jesse Martin, held his player out nicely, and that one's going to go over the line. Kane Spinks making sure that that is not going to be a major for Willunga, and it's touched and through for a behind.
So Kane Spinks to get things kicked out here by the Mudlarks. Look at, he's everywhere, this number 10. Finlayson, have a look at him. He's in the back pocket here, weighs his options up. Kicks, little short pass, found a teammate there in Kennedy. It's a good option. He is a ripper, this bloke. Let's see that tongue hanging out when he kicks. Look at that. Kick, left foot. Ooh, just gave Jesse Martin a lot of work to do. He's going to be touched over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in.
Yep, so far side, well, for us.
It's far out over there.
Yeah.
Have a look at the mud on the car there. It's hard. You're going to get bogged in. I'm going to be bogged in for a couple
There's going to
of
be a
days.
few bogged cars here, I think.
Yeah.
The ones just over the fence. Very slippery there. Thrown in. Kicked forward by Deacon, I think it was. And marked. Drury. He's the brother of the other Drury, right?
There's a couple of Druries around, yes.
Sends it long now. Drury. That one's punched high. Oh, beautiful gather there. I think that was Siwak. Goes, and gathered again by Willunga, though, in defence. And everyone's going in pretty hard here. It's good footy. Another great tackle. Ball still on the ground. No one can quite get a possession. I kicked forward. This could be a goal. Oh, just misses. Zaid Edwards threw his boot at it, but it's gone through the points. And so that is the visitors go up to 5-4, trailing Myponga 7-2. Willunga kick it out. That's Hugo Howick takes the ball.
Hugo a go kicks it down the line, looking for a teammate. Clark smothers. Samson kicks in towards the goals. Off hands, Douglas. Oh, pressure, gets in second attempt. Barrel tackle there, and going to be a ball up. Oh no, he got a free kick.
That's why my Ponga players were throwing their hands up saying, what?
What did he cop him for? Too high. McGarry put the tackle on him, and it was just a bit too high.
Comes out towards Beath, but it's going to go over his head. Oh, that's Drury off hands. Had a perfect opportunity to mark that one and send it back in, but it's gone out of play. We'll have a ball in. So, 11 points of difference.
Yep. Played an excellent second. Jeez, it's been a great game of footy to watch. Bass taps towards Rennie. Rennie trying to pick it up. Eventually does. Kicks down the line. He's looking for a target. Who's he got up here? Off hands out the back. Big Brad Haskett. More tough work in there. Lovely hip and shoulder by the Wombat on the bigger bodied Haskett. And that's going to be a ball up right in front of the...
That's right. The players think that it's a ball in, but the umpire's called a ball up. Haskett's walking away. He still doesn't know.
In goes Beef.
Oh, he's doing the roll.
The roll and tumble. That's how you put a fire out.
Lucha Libre right there. Bit of Mexican wrestling. That's how they do it.
Umpire DJ Darren White bubbles it up. In goes Bass. Slaps it forward. Samson does the same thing. Oh, another Samson. Over there to Harry Cock. Oh, nice work there by Lennon Roberts. Kennedy now pops it up to the other superstar. Here he is, Jeremy Finlayson. Thought about going, but he's not. He's looking about Kennedy. Someone's going to get that boy. Kick. Harry Cock, he's running around like an unregistered dog, this bloke. Thought about the handball. Plays on now. Handballs are over the top. Samson. Oh, slipped through, got tackled. How's the umpire see that one? He says it's too high.
It was too high.
Unlucky.
Yeah, all he needed to do was lay a fair tackle, and that was going to be holding the ball, but got him. So he sends it along now, Samson, into the forward line. Oh, players, someone jumped early and gave away the free. There you go, absolutely fair that was. Nick Mott takes it, sends it long, out to that wing.
Juckers now.
By Juckers sends it forward. That one is marked by Cameron McDonald. Is it?
Ollie South kicks it and fisted out there by Jesse Martin, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Right.
Just in front of the, just near the Willunga scorer's choices box there. So
Yep.
let's see, this bloke goes with a wet ball. He's got to pick up that wet. Look at it, mud.
Yeah, you say, what's this?
What's that? A bit of beer, a bit of fluoro gin. I've got to get that
The
off
way he's
as well.
holding that ball, there's definitely something on it
Yeah.
that's disgusted him.
Yeah. Bit of fluoro milk. Anyway, boundary throw in. Ruck's going at Finlayson. It gets front position, taps it. Hugo Howick, no, gets it. That was Seb, gets a kick. Got to be
good
cut off
mark.
by Schutz.
Schutz, good mark there in defence. He thinks about crossing the ground, going back to Deacon. He does that now, but not to Deacon. He goes over to
Martin.
Martin goes even further wider. This one's got danger of going out of bounds, but no. Gets it on the third bounce. Kicks forward. That's Sampson. Sampson, lovely little chip pass there, taken by Lennon Roberts. Roberts now sends it long into the forward line. This could be a mark to the Mudlarks. Oh, beautiful in defence. Douglas, great mark by Douglas in defence there, saving a certain goal.
He has played well, this bloke, got plenty of the football. One of the best for the Demons early in this game. Kick out, finds his teammate there in Shulbred. Wearing the number 20 today just to keep the commentators honest. Kick by Shulbred.
Yep.
Finds a target, has he? No, it's this man again, Jeremy Finlayson. Oh, he's playing a ripper, the superstar.
Lennon Roberts madly waving his hands in the in space, but Finlayson taking a little bit longer. So Ogilvie now on the far side near the ambulance. Kicks it into the forward line. That looks good. There's 2 against 1 in favour of Willunga. Grab there.
Smothered, was it? Jeez.
Oh, it's gone to ground. We'll have a ball up. And good footy here. We're only 10 metres from the goals, from the Mudlarks' goals. Mills gets the tap. Can't really see what's happening over there.
Oh, a high tackle there on Kennedy. Snaps around the corner, but he's been cut off by guess who? Aaron Douglas. He says, look, umpire, he's got to get back. Over to Dumsney. Dumsney now.
He's got Jackson Hams on the boundary line, Dumsney, if he wants him. And further on, he's got Jaden Grosser.
Off hands, shoots, check sider, high ball. Got to give it a lot of work there. Oh, it goes in there. So too's Lennon Roberts. Handball to Schutz. Schutz towards the goals into the pocket. It lucks a fortune. Going to be taken there by this bloke once again. Harry Cock. So the Mudlarks playing the Demons here. Match of the round. And they've got an opportunity to get their the go-ahead by 3 goals here, CT.
That was a high kick too to Harry Cock down the pocket there. But there wasn't a Willunga player within cooee. That's what we say in Australia if you're listening overseas, which means a long way from him. He was in an absolute paddock. Cock now goes for goal. That's a bit of a floater kick, and there he is again. Douglas takes the defensive mark deep in the back, the forward lines there for Myponga.
He's done the Babe Ruth, bombing it long, kick by Douglas. It is a good long kick, off hands, out the back of the pack. Jesse Martin's in there, handballs it to Sampson. Sampson's doing party tricks, over to his brother in Sampson. Howick, that's Hugo, handballs it back. Brad Clark's in there, big bad Bradley Clark, nice work. Harry Cock, in goes McGarry, off goes Dumsney. It's a hot ball, hot potato. Lennon Roberts snaps towards a goal. It is a goal to the Mudlarks.
That is a great team goal. Really.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Tough to see.
As long as he's slamming into something. I heard just for a bit of practice he get a Stobie pole and run into that for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun time out for him.
It is. It's a fun time out for anyone built like him.
20 minutes gone into this second quarter. The Mudlarks on top here. Mills now. Nice work out of the rut. They get the clearance, the Demons. Howick gets... Oh, yeah, good decision by the umpire. He's taking his legs out there, Cooper. So, good call.
He's lucky because he dropped the mark.
Yeah.
Go on.
Howick, kick, finding, can he get... Oh, Nick Motty's got a free kick. He holds his head down soccer style and says, look, umpire, I need a free kick. And umpire Josh Niederer says, yep, you got smacked in the head, mate. It's going to be a free kick right in front of the middle of the goals. They will get their 6th goal, no worries, E.T.
Well, yeah, 8 goals 2 to 5-3, and this will be their 6th goal to get them back within, respectable distance. And that's just what happens in footy sometimes. You get the 2 free kicks, and it gets you back into the game. Not that they were out of the game at all.
No.
But a couple of free kicks in a row.
They needed one to steady the ship, didn't they?
Absolutely. So
Nick Mott.
Nick Mott lining up here. And
he's missed it, has he?
He's put it through. He's missed.
Oh dear, what a shocker. Should have got that one. Chance goes begging. He's not happy with himself. So another point. 8 goals 2 plays 5 goals 4 on the FPA scoreboard. Myponga-Sellicks Mudlarks playing the Willunga Demons here for the match of the round, Great Southern Football League.
Yeah, be annoyed with himself there, Nick Mott. He kicks a goal more than half of the games this year. He's got at least 1 and occasionally 2, and the odd, I think he's kicked 3 goals in 1 game. So that one should have gone through for sure. He certainly kicked a long way. It's still being retrieved from the cow paddock.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a rest for everyone.
Take a breath, because let's face it, this game has been a ripper, hasn't it?
Yep. Time to... we're back. We're back. Kicked in now by the Mudlarks. Jesse Martin with the helmet. Gets it there. He goes very short. Oh, and it's too short. Danny Juckers running in for the spoil there from behind. Did a great job and pushes it out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in 25 metres around from the Mudlarks' goals. No, sorry, Willunga's goals.
So, ball in. Big Seabass, the 300 gamer, is going to do the ruck work. Smashed out there by Hutchings. In goes Juckers. Oh, free kick's being pulled out, going the way of Seb Howick here for the D's.
Yep.
So, an opportunity late in this second quarter. They need a goal. They missed that easy one. Nick Mott missed it. Can Howick make amends?
Yes, it's often the ways. You miss the easy ones and kick the hard ones. So this one is near the boundary line. Howick sends it in now. Looks pretty...
He's got it! It's a goal!
It's a fantastic kick. Beautiful goal there to Willunga.
Wow.
That's the one.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
All my time on maths in year 12 and still failed.
Okay, Kerr, the golden whistle umpire, he's having a good time out there. He's got a smile on his dial. The rucks go at it. Hutchings for Myponga, couldn't get it, and in goes Mills and tackled there. Partridge on Hoffman, and he tackles him. He smashes in the ground, then he lifts him up, and he just smashes Mills for the hell of it. So, ball up again. Hutchings, Mills at the back, looking for cover on a target. Well done, Sampson. Kennedy's in there. Oh, got out of that magic trick, handball over the top. In he goes, Lennon Roberts kicks towards the goal. It is offline, through for the minor score. So, Lennon Roberts, phew, another one, almost.
Loving Alan Douglas's footy there. Aaron, sorry. I've got Alan written here. Aaron.
Yeah. Alan.
A-R-A-N, not A-L-A-N.
Kicked by Dulsney, out of full back. Drury sets himself out the back of the pack. The Wombat got tackled, holding the ball. Incorrect disposal. Seb Howick now with an opportunity.
Yeah, failed spelling as well. Goes into the middle of the ground. That's Kennedy. Hoffman sends it low. Great mark. Nick Mott. He will want to see that one in the replay. Nick, rewind it now and have another look. Nick Mott, great mark at centre half forward. He's going back and thinking, right, this one's going through. I'll miss the easy ones and I'll get this. Kicking from 50.
Well, this will make it interesting because this will put it within a handful of points. The Demons, a motivational goal if they get it. Nick Mott, the left foot. By Mott, he's got it! The Demons come running and they are cock-a-hoop.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
In the middle, that's a great little challenge to watch. So, ball back in the middle. It's going to be Mills up against Myponga, let's say.
There goes Partridge, he got tackled, play on's a call, got a free kick, Hutchings streams out there, smothered off the boot now, Chaos ball, who's going to get this one? They go in, free kick's been pulled out, has it? There's a 3-umpire system and bit of confusion.
Yeah.
What happened here? Ball's been brought back, going to be taken by Hoffman. Free kick off the ball, bangs it in long. Demon set himself in the teeth of the goals. Nick Mott's in there. Spinks kicks it out of there in a hurry. Juckers. Oh, nice work there. Drury in there. Kick. Oh, nice work there by Kennedy. Kennedy now settles things down. Lovely pass over to Cooper. Cooper now kicks it out wide.
Out wide there. Goes over Lennon Roberts' head. But it's marked by Sampson. Hayden Sampson sends it across to Ben Kennedy. It takes his time. They've slowed it down, Myponga.
25.
25 metre. Or is there a free kick? There's one down ground, I think.
Well, Sampson's going to take it. Anyway, Hayden kicks it, looking for and finding a target. There goes the siren to end the second quarter. An entertaining first half of footy. And by crikey, Zeetzy, game has got everything. 8 goals 2, plays 7 goals 4 on the FPAG scoreboard. A narrow margin held here by the Mudlarks. Anybody's game.
Yeah, great work by Willunga to narrow that margin after Myponga got out by nearly 3 goals there. And luck's a fortune. Things go their way a little bit, and they've really dug in and got that lead back to only 4 points. So 8 goals, 2 plays 7-4. The Mudlarks in front by 4 points.
And don't underestimate Sam Rennie, the number 15 for Willunga. He is such an important player. It's not just what he does with the football on the ground, it's also the confidence he gets other players around him.
Yeah, he's got that football brain and makes good decisions, and he doesn't panic. Yeah. He doesn't waste the ball. Yeah, great to watch.
And same as Kennedy too. Very good quality players. There was a bit of panic there, but Kennedy, Rennie, these guys just fantastic to watch.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, Great Southern Football League match of the round live streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Welcome to the Halftime Hub. I'm talking to a bloke who has had a stellar AFL football career. He's been a coach. He's put so much work into this football club and beyond. Clay Sampson. Clay, thanks for joining us, mate.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Tell us about your football career, mate. You must be. Let's talk about your 3 sons out here today. You must be very proud of those guys.
Yeah, I'd much rather talk about my lads than myself.
Really?
I'm not good at that. Yeah.
Okay.
So no, we come and watch obviously every weekend and watch the boys play. They played here since they were moddies, right through the junior grades. And then sort of went down the hill for a couple of years with schooling and so forth. And I think Connor's been back here for 4 years now, 5 years, and Jackson's similar. So yeah, we love coming and just watching them and just making sure they can contribute and play a team game.
Yep. So out of the 3, which is your favourite?
No favourites. No, they're all different. They're all different in their own ways in terms of the way they play. So Jackson's probably plays a little bit taller.
Okay.
He's played a little bit forward, a little bit back this year. And Connor and both Connor and Hayden are probably through more midfield forward.
Yeah.
But they've all got their own skill sets. I guess our biggest thing as a family is making sure that you're a team man, a good team man. So. Yes. They're the main things, and if they get a win or they play well themselves, that's great. But yeah, I guess it's all about the team.
Yeah, you've got 4 kids, a daughter as well. I mean, that's quite a lot of work, obviously, for your wife. Have you thought about having another 15 sons in the football side?
Yeah, we did. We had a Tarago at one stage, and we sort of got to the 4th, and lucky enough it was a daughter, Jessica. So that was enough for us. Yep. But the beauty of, I guess, local football clubs and communities in Myponga-Sellicks is all 3 boys, they've got obviously partners. 2 of them work on the committee to do the social events, and 2 of them play netball as well. Yep. So they've actually really embraced the football club and the netball club as well, which is great. So it's proud for us to see them all involved.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, that's the thing about the GSFL, which you don't get in all the other leagues, is you get netball following the football around.
Absolutely, yeah, it's fantastic. My wife played, and obviously now my daughter plays, so it's great to watch her on a Saturday and then come across and watch the football. So yeah.
I've got a quote here from someone. Let's see if you can pick who this is. All right, here's a question for you. This guy said, "Sambo is probably the most skilled footballer I've ever played with. His ability to sprint and hit a leading target with a long kick was the best I've ever seen. I've known him since primary school. We played in the under-10s and in the Morphett under-15 premiership side."
Okay.
Are we narrowing it down?
Narrow it down to 20 other guys.
Okay.
It's kind words. I think I might have...
Take a guess.
Yeah, Jason Gaskin.
That's correct, yes.
Jason Gaskin.
Tell us about Jason Gaskin. You must have a lot of mates. He's one of them. Tell us about him.
Yeah, you're very kind about a lot of mates. I don't have a lot of mates. I'm very, very isolated. I'm a pretty private sort of person. But yeah, Gasco, we played a lot of junior football together, a lot of footy at South. He was a captain in our under-15 grand final. Got us into a lot of trouble when we won that premiership back in the day. But they were different days back then. But no, Jace, we actually got Gasco out here for 2 years at the end of his career and come and played 2 years here and brought Noah and his kids, his wife as well, Joe. Ripping guy, ripping leader. I think he captained 4, maybe 5 premierships at Morphett. So. Yeah, and similar to what we just mentioned before, he's just a club person and a club man. So to get someone like Jason at the end of his career to come and spend 2 years with our junior players here was enormous for us. So,
yeah, fantastic.
I love the man.
He also talks about this wonderful moment. He said you were coaching Myponga-Sellicks one day at Yankalilla.
and he said that half-time you weren't playing very well. You absolutely had a big spray at the boys, told them to all go outside of the change rooms, bang their boots, get the mud off their boots so that they could get that dirty game of football out of there, and apparently turned it around and had a good half and almost won the game. True?
Yeah, he's got a good memory, Gasco. I guess the days when I come and coached here, we were struggling a fair bit, so it was trying to just build a culture and slowly build, and that didn't happen until probably 6-7 years later. But yeah, that was good memories. It's spot on. There's probably a few expletives that we didn't use there. It was something about banging that out of your boots, and I've got no idea why I did it. I guess as a coach, you're always trying to look for different ways to get the players up and engaging, and yeah, it was one of those moments. I look back at. It's funny that he does remember that, and there's probably some players still out here today with Scotty Ogilvie, and that was Brad Clark's another one that was still there. They probably remember that and think, what a nutcase.
So how long did you coach out here at the Mudlarks?
6 years. It was by chance. I know I can see Fluoro Gin here, so I'll give Shane a plug. I was doing some concreting because South Adelaide just decided not to renew my contract after Jack Cale departed. And I was doing some concreting, and Shane Magel was working for the council at that stage down at Yank, and he just said, we're looking for a coach. And I'm like, it was the furthest thing away from my mind at that stage. I'd just basically been sacked, working as a concreter. I'm not that great on the tools. And I had no idea about Myponga-Sellicks Football Club at all. I probably should have looked at results and seen how they were tracking the years prior, but it was certainly a struggle. But the people that I met and along that journey that are still here today and still friends with is incredible. So yeah, 6 years as A-grade coach. I think we missed the finals in the 6th year by a kick after the siren to Victor Harbour, and that was sort of the end of it then. I think enough was enough, and the players needed a new voice. Yeah. But yeah, for my wife Tash, and to bring the kids up through the football club and the netball club with the people, and you know the Spinksy boys that they're still playing with, the Scots, they're not here today. Hopefully we'll get one of them back soon. It's a fantastic place to be. Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, it's got a real community, small town feel, hasn't it? There's so much to love about it, and including your the Fluoro Milk Company. Tell us about that. You work for them now.
Yeah, well, that was a big reason, I guess. It wasn't until my last year, so they actually approached me probably, I think, 2 years prior to that to go to work for the company, but they were probably just really in the infant stages of setting the business up. So I took another angle, and then the last year when I coached, I joined Fluoro Milk as sales and marketing manager, and 12 years on, and it's just an incredible story. Similar to what we just mentioned about the football club, it's just a very family-orientated business. Employ good people, and the three families are just so supportive of their employees. So it's a great business in South Australia, and obviously.
Talk about the great man Don Clark. What does he mean? He's like the heart and soul of this club. Just recently lost him, but what a man he was, eh?
Incredible man. I guess if you know Barry, and you can see where Barry's strengths are as a man, as a father, as a businessman. Don was exactly the same, and he was at the gate when I first come here in the morning at 6:30, 7 o'clock, taking your money on the gate. He'd be working by the bar. He'd be in the club, still making sandwiches at the local school. To the day he passed, which is very sad and unfortunate, but incredible man and just an incredible family. Yeah.
Clay, thank you very much for your time, mate.
Thanks, Steve.
We didn't hardly talked about your career. Good. We went on to the other things, but I appreciate your time.
Excellent, thank you.
This has been the Great Southern Football League Match of the Round, live on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and streaming at YouTube at Happy FM 90.1 Happy FM.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field. FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fluoro, they're in your field. Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
In support of our business.
It's 10 minutes to 4. The GSFL men's A-grade match of the round is Myponga-Sellicks versus Willunga at Myponga Oval for the second half of the match. It's back to our commentary team of Michael Zeitz and Steve G.
Yes, thank you very much, Dee. In the Happy FM studio, the happiest place in Earth, here at the Caravan of Love, Tony Eden's Caravan of Love, and of course we've got Steve Adams, the cameraman, and Bev G, the extra producer, with Michael Zeitz, co-commentator. What a team we've got here. And what a game of footy, Zeitz.
Yes, and I'm enjoying the Myponga Football Club pumpkin soup. If you want a pumpkin soup, get down there. I think they're down to their last cup. It's quite chunky.
Here we go. Ball in the middle. Umpire DJ Darren White sends things up. Here goes Mills, taps it in there. Free kick hanging on, going the way of Liam Partridge. So Hoffman, the offender there. Partridge doesn't normally kick the ball, just going around throwing his weight around. Oh, he's calling back. Umpire Nita says, come on. Liam, what are you doing, mate? So he's going to take two. Kicks the ball. Boots it into the forward 50. Mark almost taken there by Kennedy. Was it offhands? It goes. Wilkins can't get it out. He's been tackled by a couple of demons. Feels like about 2,000 people around the grounds here, Ziti. What do you think? Have you had a count?
Yeah, 2,100, and it's good on them because it's pretty cool out there. That's why I ended up getting the soup. Ball up now. Finlayson nearly takes it out. Tregenza gathers, gets the handball out wide. Kennedy can't hang on to it, and Jackson Hams kicks it high and long. Who's there? Beath gets it now. Nice little quick handball out. Mott, and here we go. Willunga work it down. They go into the forward line. There's plenty of space down there, but he's kicked it straight to Bradley Clark for the Mudlarks.
Clark now over to McGarry. Want to move it on. A little short pass. Run here by Schutz. Centre of the ground. Mudlarks. Called to play on. Left foot by Schutz. Kicks it out wide. Couple of D's are out there. Samson, geez, he's played well. Handballs that into. Was that player for Myponga? Cut off there by Aaron Douglas. Playing a blinder here today for the D's.
Certainly is. Really, that's fullback has really held that position today. He goes now out towards Nick Mott. Ball juggled, kicked in now by Beath, and there is Mott. Right on call, takes the mark. Just out from Myponga's goals. Goes down the wing now, and Willunga player getting held onto, says Bass, as he shoves Bradley Clark over the boundary line, but it's going to be a throw-in.
Boundary throw-in right in front of the Caravan of Love here. Be great if they just played the rest of the game in here. We wouldn't need to squint and look for it. Boundary throw-in, how about that? Pops it up. Mills is there. Partridge busts his way through. Did he have prior opportunity? Umpire says, yes, you did.
Yep.
Liam, that is holding the ball, and Partridge is gone.
Yep, absolutely gone.
Good tackle there by that man
Grosser.
in Grosser.
Grosser with the ball now. Partridge standing on the mark, fuming. Grosser goes over the top. Oh, big mark by in front there. Samson. Oh, no, he said he didn't have it. Gee, that's a bit rough. He's got the best position. Goes up now. That one. Partridge gets the ball, bangs it forward. Can't be marked by Mills. Goes over the top.
Nice work by Wilkins. Pops one over Hamble to Phillison. Pops it over to McGarry, who just burns the ball at the end. Through for the minor score. 1 point, the Mudlarks.
Gee, McGarry. I thought Phillison was unselfish there. Could have had the shot himself. And McGarry looked like he was aiming for the points there. So
yeah,
he looked that deliberate to go through the points.
Yeah, forgot where they are. Oh, look at that. Dummy handball. Douglas. Jeez, he's playing well. Just as I say that, he's burnt the ball, kicked it straight to Samson.
His worst moment of the game. Jeez, he's playing well. It's always the way, isn't it?
Commentator's curse. He has popped it up to this very dangerous man. We talked to his dad there at half time. Hayden Samson, a superstar for the Myponga-Sellicks team, lines it up. He's not far out. No angle to speak of. He's about 35, kick underway. Looks like he's drifting offline through for the minor score. 8 goals, 5 the Mudlarks, and we're going to trust those blokes up there have got it right. 8 goals, 5 the Mudlarks, to the Demons, 7 goals, 4.
8 goals, 6 we're told
6.
by Tony Eden in the Caravan of Love, and that ball coming out from fullback's gone way out of bounds on the full. So
8 goals,
Mudlarks.
6, Tony. Yep, 8 goals, 6.
Samson goes short. Oh, I think he's going to get the free kick here. The umpire said you came over his shoulder as he went up for the mark there, and so Cooper, yes, Jack Cooper.
And
he's kicked it and played on, and did he handball to Kennedy?
Yep, Kennedy just slammed it on his boot there, and burnt the ball. So
you look away for a second.
Beath now with the chance for the Demons, kicks it along the line, looking for, can't find it off hands. Collins can't take the mark. It's going to be a boundary throw in.
Yeah, just saying, you look away for a second, and there's been a few mistakes here. I walked across the oval at half time there,
with your
Steve,
pumpkin soup.
Getting my pumpkin soup, and it is quite windy. You can see the boundary umpire's shirt blowing there. I think Myponga need a good lead by the end of this quarter.
Yeah, the favourite win to the right of screen. Working there is Samson. Look at him go. Hayden handballs it to his brother. Nice work. Kick towards the goals, but offline, way offline, and through out. Last possession free kick. So bad luck there. They pushed Jackson Samson with the errant kick.
Yeah, so they won't be happy in the Myponga camp. That's, I think, 3 or 4 kind of
missed opportunities.
Yeah, so nothing to show on the scoreboard yet. And it was just saying that wind, that's going. If that keeps up or even gets stronger, it's going to be big in the last quarter. Kicked in now along the boundary line, and looks like that's going to be a free kick to Goldfinch. Yeah. Might have got a shove in the back. He's looking for someone. Decides to go short.
Juckers.
Oh, he's tackled. Great tackle on Juckers. No, hang on.
Oh, jeez, we called it. Umpires called it back though. What happened here? This is the. That.
He might have gone over the mark, Steve.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Called him for. Yeah.
So it's Goldfinch. Goldfinch over to Doomsney. Doomsney kicks it wide. That's not a great kick either. Ollie South can't keep it in, and can't even get a hand to it actually. So it's going to be a relay free kick.
Yeah, the Wombat, Scotty Ogilvie, is going to bomb it long. Plenty of players here. Douglas fisted out the back. Doomsney now got tackled, got a handball away. Douglas handballs it. Oh, Goldfinch, and it is a boundary throw in.
Yep.
That Partridge just going around hitting people. There you go, mate. What are you looking at?
Love it. Partridge. Don't mess with him. They swap it around Myponga. They say, no, you go on Partridge now. I'm sick of him.
Mills, double-handed fist, in they go. Tregenza, right foot snapped. Trouble here for the Mudlarks. Haskett sets himself, taps it towards Beath. Got tackled there was Spinks. There's going to be a ball up towards the attacking end.
Yep.
Here, Willunga are pushing.
Nice tackle, Hoek. And ball up. Haskett up against Hutchings. Hutchings gets height and good tackle there by Spinks, tackling Beath to the ground, and we'll have another ball up. Helps him up. Good sportsmanship there between these sides. Haskett gets the tap. Goes forward. Tregenza's there. Can't pick it up. Kennedy at the bottom. No, going nowhere, so we'll have another ball up.
Yep, so just a little bit of a lull here. They go up. Haskett sets himself in the ruck. A little backhander. Nice to work. They get the clearance. Demons pressing. Kick out. Oh, smothered off the boot. Oh, trying to get his head.
He
gets his head down.
His head
and
too.
Ducks a fortune. Gets a free kick from the umpire.
That's a lucky one to Ben Kennedy.
He just ducked into it.
Oh, he's got 25 too.
Bit of lip.
Well, that might have been what happened. The player on the mark might have said, hang on, umpy, can we please reverse that free? It didn't happen. So it goes forward now. Oh, good smother there nearly. But Myponga move it forward. Tackled. That's Wilkins up getting tackled there. Can't quite get free. And he's called for holding the ball. Oh, this could be a 25 metre against Finlayson if he's not careful. Knocked him while he was trying to pick the ball up.
Cam McDonald, great job there.
Yeah, Cam McDonald.
I love the red and white mouth guard he's got in. Have a look at that. Kick by McDonald. Looking for Nick Mott. He sets himself. Got a couple of mudlarks to deal with. They get it out here. The mudlarks. Schutz goes in. Bustled off the ball. Juckers. In goes Hams. It's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, so we haven't had much scoring this quarter. Started a little bit like the second quarter. Alex Kerr throws it up. Mills gets it. Tries to kick it forward. That was Hugo Hoek actually. Cock picks it up over to Sampson. Sampson has a shot for goal. This looks pretty good. No, just missing. Another behind to the Mudlarks. So Myponga, they're stacking on the points now. 8 goals, 7. Plays 7 goals. 4 or 6.
Let's go for 7. 7-4 it is.
Can't trust this scoreboard.
Domsey now kicks it out from full back. He's looking for the big sea bass. Out the back is Juckers. Oh, look at that. Aaron Douglas, take a bow. He is playing BOG right now, this boy. The bionic leg of the Douglas machine. And goes not. Couldn't take the mark. Nice work, Seth Deacon. Sweeping handball to Big Bad Clark. Can't get in there. And goes Mills. Lovely work, Jesse Martin. Kennedy, a bit of a shimmy and a shake. Left foot kick to the advantage. Nice work there. Jackson Collins smashes it towards the boundary line. Oh, desperation by the Mudlarks there. Kick long up there. Oh, flying. Goes almost to mark. Wilkins goes in there. Got wrestling. Tough, hard footy.
He's going to give him
the ball.
Yep. Holding the ball. You can just see the umpire poising himself out holding a ball. Wilkins not happy.
Dived on the ball.
What was I supposed to do? Well, you're not supposed to dive on the ball, I suppose. Yeah. All right, so we brought McDonald going to bring it back in. Goes down the wing, hugging the boundary line. Nice, nearly attempted mark there by Sampson. That one's dropped by McGarry. Eventually picked up. Sampson again goes in. The Mudlarks work it down. It goes to space in the forward line. That's close to the boundary line. It looks like it might go out. Did he touch it?
On's a call.
No, play on.
Oh,
no, he's called it now. He's called it now. The boundary umpire said it was out. And we'll have a ball in.
Well, I think might be last position free kick. No, throw in. You're right, ZT. Yep.
Yeah, I think there was some discussion there between the...
8-8.
We've just been told... Well, Tony Eden, it's 8-8. Which team's 8-8? It's 9-6 to 7-4.
No, it's 8-8, the scoreboard, yep.
Okay.
7-4 is correct.
All right.
We've got it here on
we'll send them carrier pigeon to...
Let's go match day data. So match day data here, thanks to Travis Crawford. We've got 8 goals, 8, 56, plays 7 goals, 4, 46 on the FPAG scoreboard. Kick there by Beath over to Hugo Hoek. And, geez, that wasted ball there, out of bounds on the full, going to be taken here by the Mudlarks. Oh, nice work there by Haskett, steadies the ship. Going to kick it long now, the Demons.
Haskett Goes long, off hands there. That was Hoffman, couldn't take the mark, and the ball's bustled over the boundary line to be thrown in.
Yeah, on the bench there we've got Tony Kempster. I think the Mudlarks would love to have him out here playing today. Not sure of his injury, but he is a very, very good player for the Mudlarks. Ball in. Finlayson to do the ruck work, smashes it forward. Clearance. Here comes Sampson. Check sider. Outside of his boot, lovely pickup. Wilkins handball over to St Edwards. He has snapped. He's got a goal. The Mudlarks are beauty. Lovely work. Ruck work.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
The important go ahead there.
Great goal that. And getting a little bit dark here at Myponga as they set themselves to get ready to get the play started again. Up in the middle, Finlayson versus Bass. Ball hits the ground and we're going to have another ball up.
Yep. Big Daniel Bass playing his 300th game today. Wrestling, gets a couple of fists on it, does Bass. Clearance here with Willunga. They move it. Lovely work there by Ollie South. Gets onto his right boot, kicks it into a dangerous spot. Roving, beautiful work by Goldfinch, bouncing ball into the pocket. Ogilvie wraps things up. Stolen there by Haskett, looking for a handball. Gets it underway, left foot snap towards the goals.
Floater.
Flying through for the minor score.
Just didn't connect very well there, but good thinking by Haskett to get the handball out. So they bring it in now. It's a long kick. The ball's punched. It goes up in the air. Finlayson can't mark it. Great tackle to the ground. And the umpire says, I'll have it, as Finlayson gives him a mouthful. Careful.
Yeah. Kennedy having an impact in this game. Ball up in the centre of the ground or thereabouts. Finlayson has been given a free kick away. Jeremy says, excuse me, umpire, I believe you're incorrect. He's got a free kick. Daniel Bass got a bomb. He's got a 25 for going over the mark and or lip.
Well, he was standing on the mark. The umpire was saying, back a step, back a step. He said it 3 times and Finlayson didn't move. So the silly play there, and he's given away the 25 metres. So now, instead of having a kick into the 50-metre arc, they have a kick for goal by this big kicker in Bass.
Bass kicks for goal. It is close. It is touched on the line. A market opportunity goes begging. Are they calling a goal, are they? Off through for the minor score.
Yeah.
A couple of the Willunga Demons trying to sell it as a goal. Kick out wide.
Oh, that one's gone straight to Ollie South. So the kick in, and he's given away a free. Ollie South can't believe it. Cooper.
Back or something, yeah.
Cooper sends it into the middle of the ground. Finlayson's there. Evades him. That's Wilkins has got the ball. He's trying to push off a player and break the tackle, but the umpire says no, it's held to you, so we'll have a ball up on the wing.
Ruckwork, Finlayson, tap. Kennedy gets a kick under pressure. Hoffman gets one out. On Howick. Nice work. Here come the Demons. Kick out of there. Oh, bouncing ball. Well, they got Grosses in here. Tapped over. And it's going to be off the hands, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in. No such rule as deliberate
I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it, but that was... Haven't seen a more deliberate tap out of bounds in the GSFL this year.
Yeah. But the great thing is, last possession free kick, you can smash it out all you like. All it's going to do is give it a 50-50 up, and why would you do it when you can win the ball? Take it out there by Bass, kicks it out there, looking for somebody, anyone. He's looking for Haskett. Brad Clark goes in, boots it off the board, tries to, can't do so. Jesse Martin in there, got tackled, handball out. Here come the Mudlarks, long kick, 1-on-1. Oh, diving mark, takes it on the ground. He's got it, the big boy. Chance on goal here.
Great mark, Finlayson really showing his skills there, and strong body work, diving forward at the last second just to mark that close to the ground. Wouldn't mind seeing the replay to see if it hit the ground, but I think he took it.
He got it.
Yeah. And he's pretty muddy, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, got a bit of a skid mark right up there. It's good to have a skid mark on your leg rather than your undies. I've always found that.
That's right. Yeah, it's a big skid mark. So walks in now.
Jeremy kicks for goal. The left foot kick. It looks pretty good. It's a goal. The Mudlarks are up and about here. And Chappie takes a screamer. Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu U.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Need with this wind is to get a bit of a gap on Willunga, who no doubt are not going to lie down. So we're more than halfway through this third quarter. How many minutes are we in? Do we know?
We are about 19 minutes gone into this third quarter. Ball up. Umpire DJ Darren White does the duties. Mills gets the tap, the clearance, scrambly play. Partridge is wrestling Hutchings. He's wrestling everyone. He's taken on half the team, the ball. And somehow, I don't know, they get him up the ground and say, have another crack there, son.
Yep. Good little battle that. Ball up now. Slaps forward by Hutchings. That's picked up around the corner. Kick by Willunga.
Free kick?
Yep. Free kick there to
Ogilvy.
Ogilvy taking his time. Goes short on the wing. Yes, nice pass. That's over to Bradley Clark. Clark sends it into the forward line. Over the back. Great mark in defence. And there he is again.
The skid-lead kid, Doomsney, lovely work. Kicks it out to Mills. The Demons now, they want a goal. They're desperate. Mills, pass to Juckers. Good, solid football here. Here he goes, the left foot of Juckers. Pops it up. And out the back, Mott. In there goes Grosser, I think that was, and couldn't get it out. It's going to be a throw up right here in front of the Mudlarks bench. There is Justin Richardson deep in thought. He'd be happy with this. They're up by about 3 goals here. Important moment. Desperation for the Demons. Tapped in there as Mills. Pushed out of these.
Another shove. Partridge is throwing his body around and gets one for himself. Juckers sends it forward. Great little kick. I think it was a good kick. It went straight to Grosser. Grosser turns around. Now he's thinking about where he's going to put this. Decides to just go long into the forward line. Pops it up. Who's there? Punched by Myponga. Goes into space. Players fall over the ball. Who gets up with it? That's Bradley Clark. There's Partridge trying to get through there like a rugby scrum. And eventually, I think we've got Hoek down, Hugo Hoek in the background. So the umpire should, Alex Kerr is going to hold this up while we check him out. Maybe a shoulder, the way he's holding himself there.
I think it might be knee, mate. I hate to say it, but he's in a lot of pain there by the looks of things.
Yeah, so he's got the trainers there with him. And he's
copped him in the back, maybe. He's in a lot of pain there.
He's just moved his legs, so I don't think it's a knee.
He's in good hands there. Meredith Archdull, the head trainer there for Willunga. Just going to make sure he's all right. Wow, he's getting up, which is good.
Yep, it's always good to see. He may have just got winded, actually, Steve.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, nothing worse than getting winded so badly you can't breathe in.
Well, there's plenty of things worse than getting winded. I think that'd be one of the best things that could happen to me.
I do throw around that nothing worse a little bit too easily. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're right, mate. He's up. He's up and about. He might have just got winded. There you go. I said he's in a lot of pain. No, it's just a bit of wind.
Yeah,
no worries.
He's just got a bit of wind.
There you go.
So
that's what happens to babies. Just burping, and they're fine.
Yeah, he's going off for a burp.
Yeah. So Alex Kerr's going to ball it up. In they go. Big Seabass gets a tap out there for the Demons. Nice work. Myponga-Sellicks clear it, and nice work. There he is again. Aaron Douglas
back six, he's a ripper, kicks it out there to Haskett. Can they get a goal, the Demons? They're desperate. They got a short pass off there to Hoffman. And this bloke is dangerous around the goals. You back him here. He's only about 35 metres out. Should kick this one.
Gee, where's Partridge? It was just wearing Hoffman like a glove until just then. And so Hoffman's just got into space.
Important shot and goals, E.T.
Yeah. Hoffman lines up now. Walks in, kicks looks good. It's getting held up in the wind though. It'll drop short. Play on. It's socked towards the boundary line. Picked up by Siwak. Siwak dodges, weaves, puts it on his right boot around the corner. That one is lovely mark. Yeah. Doomsney over the back for Willunga.
Absolute ripper. Golden hands of Doomsney. Smashes it out. There was Hutchings for the Mudlarks. In goes the bold Partridge, gets a kick out of there, doesn't look where he's kicking, he just needs it out of there. In goes Drury, got tackled, and umpires come in, balled it up, just blew the whistle early.
Good tackle by Shilbred there. And in the middle of the ground, Mudlarks need another one before the windy last quarter goes the way of Willunga. It's going Willunga's end. Big tackle to the ground. That was Sam Rennie. Great tackle. And wins.
Drury has appealed. How's that for holding the ball? And he gets it, so he's pretty happy with that. Draper's not playing, but he's still winning the game. Kick out there. There goes the siren to end the third quarter. And an excellent performance. They won it hands down there, the Mudlarks. They've set themselves up for a win here. They're up by 3 goals or thereabouts. And what are your thoughts, E.T.?
Well, I don't know, Steve. I was thinking they need at least 3 goals going in this three-quarter time break to actually be guaranteed the win. They're not quite 3, are they? Oh, they are. They're 3 goals. 3 goals 2. Is that
I wouldn't
scoreboard
guarantee
right?
them the win. Let's face it, mate. It's game on.
And it's quite windy out there. So
have they got the legs? Have the Demons got the legs to come on and bring this game out to
time will tell. Time will tell, Steve.
Yes, time will tell. Great Southern Football League match of the round. What a beauty! I'm loving it. This is a great game of footy. And this is live on streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
17 minutes past 4 into the last quarter of the GSFL Men's A-grade match of the round. It's Myponga-Sellicks versus Willunga at Myponga Oval. It is back now to our commentary team. They're in the Caravan of Love. It's Steve G and Michael Zeitz.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dee. A great game of footy here. The Mudlarks are up by 3 goals, and the Demons have got the advantage of that win in the last quarter here. So they need to get up and about. What are your thoughts, mate?
Well, yeah, I think this is going to be a really close finish. I think the wind's going to come into it. I think Willunga will know that, and sometimes that just gives you that psychological edge, knowing that you're going to be coming home with a strong wind, and when a team gets a run on, you never know what can happen. So
later in there, the ball held up in the wind. It looked like it was going to go through for a goal. So there's one they could have had, they didn't. But
and when they've been kicking out from the goals on that at that southern end, it takes 3 kicks to get it out. Whereas when you're kicking out from goals and from the northern end, one big kick and you're in the middle. So it's going to be a tough quarter for Myponga, this one. And Willunga, if they get their tails up, who knows what could happen. So let's just look at the goal kickers for Myponga. We've got Hayden Sampson with 2. Jeremy Finlayson has kicked 3 and is having a pretty good game. Got a bit stroppy there for a minute. Harry Cock, 1 goal. Lennon Roberts, Zaid Edwards, Jackson Sampson and Ben Kennedy, all with 1 for the Mudlarks as well. For Willunga, Tyson Hoffman has 1, Hugo Hoek, Ollie South, Nick Mott, Harrison Mills has 1, and also Brad Haskett socketed that first one through. Quick thinking early in the first quarter.
And also I'd like to just do a bit of housekeeping there. I mentioned Tony Kempster, an important player for the Mudlarks. Didn't know what his injury was. I have been reminded by a bloke called Brendan, who is the bar manager at the Flurio Gin Company. He told me that Tony Kempster is out with an ACL. So
that's terrible news.
So I knew he was injured, didn't know what it was, but good to see him out there. And also Dylan Draper as well, another injury there for the Willunga Demons. So.
And you're enjoying the gins there onto your like I notice you put a bit of Cooper's in there. It's called Cooper's Tropical. Gin and Cooper's Pale. Beautiful.
Ball up in the centre of the ground, tapped there by Mills. In goes Partridge. Sampson now over to Kennedy. Pops one up. Here goes Partridge. The ball takes the mark, and Hoffman says, "Can you get in the dirt?" And Partridge said, "I don't mind." Plays on. Gets around his right. Pops it up. Chips. It's a shocking sort of kick. Oh, nearly Finlayson. Off hands. Cock. Sampson. Chip out there looking for. Gary goes in there. Can't get it. Then goes Douglas. He's been a ripper. Jackson Collins. Nice work in there. Off and...
That's
stays in. Yep. Clark. Handball over to Jesse Martin.
Martin taps it back. He's got 2 Sampson boys there, but he gets tackled. Oh, it's going over to... Hutchings gets the handball in. Should cross over. He sees that player now. They're going to try and cross the ground. Oh, nice tap forward there. Spinks. Picked up now by Cock, who's tackled to the ground, but he didn't have a prior opportunity. So in the middle of the ground, we'll have a ball up. Reset. Umpire sends it up now.
Big leap there by Mills, taken by the Mudlarks. So clearance with them. Bouncing ball kicked out of there. Oh, Ham's one hand on it. Drury's going in there. Jesse Martin, it was Doomsney, gets a kick over the top. Oh, a bit of a falcon in the back of the head there. Clark. Kennedy, he's had plenty of the ball. Kicks it out wide. Handball. Mudlarks sharing it around. Hayden Sampson. Bit of a shimmy, a shake, and gets smothered off the boot.
Yep.
Boundary throwing.
Yep. So it's tight. No team with any advantage in this quarter at this stage. It's Myponga with the lead. 3 goals, 2 in front. As that ball comes in, Mills gets a bit of a tap. That one is tapped forward. Sampson grabs it. Gets his kick away forward. Oh, nice!
To his
brother. And now over to Wilkins. Wilkins sends it deep into the forward line then. Yeah. Oh, should have been marked there by Gary. Was he pushed as he tried to mark it? No, says the umpire. Finlayson picks it up and handballs it straight to Willunga.
Kick out here. Haskett sets himself for the Demons. Plenty of time. Kicks. Looking for a target. He's got one here. Grosser drops the mark. It was a sitter. Bangs it onto his boot. And it's offline. You had more time than he knew about, Grosser.
He sure did. And that was an open forward line. Great kick in from Haskett. So, and that's what I was talking about. We were in. That ball travelled from north to south in seconds after it took a long time for Myponga to get it down there.
Samson kicks it out wide here for the Mudlarks. Sets himself as Deacon. The pink boots of Deacon. Left foot, little chip in kick. Finds that player there in Siwak. He has played well, this young bloke. Don't worry about that. Had plenty of the ball. Siwak now. Kicks down the line. Just holds up in the breeze. And lovely hands by Drury.
Yep.
Solid mark. Drury. Jacob. Stop-start footy here by the Mudlarks. Kick down the line. Fisted out there by Cooper. Jesse Martin for the Demons. Got chopped off there by Partridge. Kick into the forward line. Mudlarks. Wilkins is there. So too is Finlayson. Snaps around on his boot. A bouncing ball. McGarry scores a goal. Oh, beauty for the Mudlarks.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
How on earth can the Demons win this one? It feels like a bridge too far. So ball up in the middle. AK Kerr's going to ball it up. Big Seabass, the 300 gamer, up against Hutchings. Tapped by the Bass. Here in goes Juckers. Couldn't get it. In goes Siwak. He's got tackled by Hugo Agogo. And it's going to be a ball up.
So, ball up. Pretty close to the middle, at the end of the cricket pitch. Tapped by Bass. Myponga gathered through Sampson. That goes towards McGarry. He taps it in front of him, but he's well tackled. And that one will go to ground. The umpire says, I'll have it. Yeah, good tackle there by Shulbred. And McGarry and Shulbred go back to the goals as the ball's thrown up now. Finlayson's there. Tackled. And that was Sampson that's tackled there. Couldn't get away. And we'll have another ball up.
So, forward left pocket. They are desperate for... Oh, here we go. Didn't give the ball back, so they're going to give a free kick. And Daniel Bass is going to take this one. Short pass in the forward line for the defensive half of the Demons here. Aaron Douglas clearing kick. He's given a bit of a work there to Juckers. He gets the ball.
Tap.
Nice work by Mott to Juckers. Kicks it on a one-on-one. Lovely. Almost Tyson Hoffman. Sweeping handball over the back of his head. Wrapping things up there was Jesse Martin. It's going to be a boundary throw. No, last possession free kick taken by Martin.
Yeah, good. That was the Hoffman's handball. Good idea, but there was no one there. So, Martin kicks it long, held up in the breeze again. Who's at the front? Sampson, one of the Sampson boys. I think that was Connor. And that's been tapped out of bounds. And we'll have a ball in. No, we'll have a ball up.
Well, ball in, ball up. It's coming in somehow.
Oh no, it is a ball in. I was right.
Boundary throw, and here we go. Hutchings versus Bass. Bass gets a fist onto it. In there is Kennedy. Slides over it. Handballs over the top of his head. They go in. Nice work by the Wombat. Over to Cock. Harry Cock over to Edwards. Battling on the ground there. Aaron Douglas, have a look at him go. He has played a ripper. And that contest right there, a 50-50 ball which he held up against a couple of Mudlarks, epitomises how good that bloke's been playing today.
Yeah, that's right. Myponga could have stolen that and got it down, but the ball up, it is Myponga that gets it through Kennedy.
How's that?
Very calm, takes it, and beautiful kick out wide to Zaid Edwards. Edwards plays on, round on his right. It's a wobbler, and that one's not going to go far. It's marked by Cam McDonald. McDonald plays on into the middle of the ground. Is it Beath? No, it's Tregenza. Tregenza goes wide. Juggled by Clark. Bradley Clark. Over to Siwak. Sends it short. And a nice little mark there by Myponga as they send it to the middle of the ground.
Oh, Hutchings overruns the ball, got yorked, gets tackled. Umpire circling says no opportunity. It's going to be a ball up. So right in the centre of the ground here, just short of the cricket pitch. Bass against Hutchings. Tapped there by Bass. He fists it forward. In he goes, Harry Cock. Handball misses the target he was looking for. Schutz wraps his ball down, slips over and does a double take. How about that? Nick Mott's in there battling over the ball. Mills, handball, here they go. The Demons, Howick, he scores a goal. You go a go-go.
Yeah, good. That was tough.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
Myponga-Sellicks, 11 goals, 8. Willunga Demons, 8 goals, 7. So
74 points to 55.
Yep. So there it is, 74-55, ball up in the centre there, tapped out there, nice work Kennedy, he has played well today. Beath gets a handball out, Howick is in there, that's Seb, and wrapped into a tackle once again is Kennedy, and that ball is going to be balled up. Yeah. Sean Beath is in there.
Yeah, good tackle, Beath. And so only 1 point closer they are this quarter, Willunga. Need to get a move on as it's Myponga that break it out of the middle. Good work there by Douglas to stop anyone marking that. Good spoil and a lovely tackle. Oh, but he's given the free away and they do complain a little bit about that one, saying, hang on, Umpy. Didn't see anything wrong with that. And so it's going to be Jacob McGarry. I think they got him high. And Jacob McGarry will have a shot for goal for the Mudlarks.
Yeah, Gary, a notable goal scorer, this bloke. Plays a small forward role very well. Is Siwak and McGarry, doppelgangers, those guys. McGarry, kick on goal. It's a high kick. It's going to hold up in the wind. Touched on the line. And Doomsday just runs things over. And it's going to be a kick out from fullback by him.
Langhorne Creek 1 point in front of Encounter Bay. We'll go to scores around grounds in a moment as we come out. That's Doomsday.
Oh, good mark, Nick Mott.
Big kick from Doomsday and great mark. Mott, play on, says the umpire. Mott, round on his left, goes long. This is over the top of the pack and marks by Spinks. Spinks sends it forward and it's Kennedy.
He's had the ball on a string, this bloke. He's in their best players. Don't worry about that. A big player. Welcome back. Over the top it goes. Douglas is in there. Howick's in there. Got tackled. Holding on. Free kick going the way of Zaid Edwards. Driving it in long. Teeth of the goals. They go up. Who's got it? Smashed out of there by Mills. Under pressure, the Demons. McGarry. Handball. Oh, called for holding the ball. Incorrect disposal. You take your pick. And Doomsney's going to take this one out for the D's.
Yep, so Doomsday with the ball in front of the crowd. They're running out of time, the D's. Nice kick and mark there. Collins. Maxie Collins. Oh, yes, good kick and mark. That one's taken by Ollie South. He's had a reasonable game. Sent it long for Willunga down towards Mott, who's backing back. Can't take the mark. Spinks it is that takes the mark behind him. It wasn't Mott.
So kick out here to Wilkins. They're sharing it around now. Possession football. Kennedy. He's racking up the possessions today. If you're wondering how Kennedy's form is, you don't have to worry anymore. The boy is on fire. Kick out there. Wilkins can't get it. Grosser. Demons. pops it up. It's a rainmaker, going to be wrapped up here by Spinks. Gets a couple of hands on it. Wrestling on the ground there. Beath over the top of Spinks. Going to be a ball up.
Is that Mott with Ryan Collier's number, or is it Ryan Collier? So there you go. Oh, that's Nick Mott. So there we go. It's just me mixing numbers up. Ball up. That is Mott now. Has a shot for goal. Round the corner. This would be good. No, he's missed it. A much needed goal to Willunga. Gone astray. So they move on to 56 points, trailing by 20.
So kick out from full back. Mudlarks now. It just feels like the Demons, they have to score and they need one early. Sampson from full back is kicking it out long. Pack forms. Over the top there. Ogilvie. Handball out. Running play. There he is, the Wombat. Once again, Ogilvie. Oh, mongrel punt. Howitt can't get it off the ground. Kick. A long Groundbury kick. Sampson's in there. Handball. Oh, just in time to his brother Hayden. Handball. They're using the ball now. Mudlarks under pressure though. Here it's coming back. The Demons. Smothered. Phillison smashes it forward. A bit of ugly footy now. Oh, Hoffman stands tall. Mills kicks it out wide and have the Demons got it. Howick, handball. Here they come. Ollie South takes a bounce, kicks it in towards the goals. Offline, fisted out there by Ogilvie is over the ball. Beath is in there, going to be wrapped into a tackle. It's going to be a ball up, forward left pocket.
Gee, golden opportunity there, missed. Should he have taken a few more steps and put it through? Who knows? So, Willunga running out of time. Ball up in the pocket for them. Goes to ground. That's Beath at the bottom. Can't get it out. And the umpire will have it. We'll have a ball up.
Yeah, time is of the essence now. 13 minutes gone into this last quarter. Ball up into that left pocket. Tapped in there by Phillison. Clearing kick by Deacon. Pops it up. Oh, early jump out the back there. Nice work by Juckers. Kicks around the corner by the D's. Last possession free kick. They're bombing it in. But nothing's happening, ZT.
Yeah, they're doing a little bit like Myponga did in the first part of last quarter, where they've had plenty of inside 50s, close to the goals, but not much result to show for it. So still trailing by almost the same margin as they did at three-quarter time.
Clearing kick out of the back lines. The Mudlarks. Oh, beautiful hands there by Kennedy. And there's a free kick. No, he's got the mark. So Kennedy now just saying, gentlemen, I'll take a bit of time off the clock here. No need to rush. They're up by 3 goals, the Mudlarks. Kicked by Kennedy. Offline and out of bounds on the full. So this ball's coming back. Mills is going to take it for the D's.
Yep, lights on here, getting very dark. So Dumsney for Willunga. I reckon they need a goal a minute. Dumsney, short pass into the middle of the ground. It's Howick. What's he going to do with it? He thinks he's got all the time in the world. Get it down there, son. Goes now long. Mott gets a little shove in the back. Oh, play on. Says snap. Oh, it's going to be a goal. No, he's missed it. How many chances are they going to miss the Demons? That one was much needed, and but no.
Perceived pressure there. Grosset could have taken a little bit more time there. He just burnt the ball. He had it. He knew it. He just didn't hit the right side of the footy there, and missed opportunity once again. They could have been back here, the D's.
Yep.
Kick out from full back, along the boundary line. Out the back, Bradley Clark can't take it. This man can, Kennedy. It's been the Kennedy show out here. Lovely hands there by that bloke in Shulbred.
With the number 20. He's fooling us all day. Shulbred sends it back to Bass. Bass can't pick it up, but Partridge can. Oh, get out of the way, he says. Touches the ball on the ground and does a nice little kick. To Ollie South, who puts it down, did he? No, and sends it over. He crosses the ground. This is dangerous. The ball hits the ground. Hoffman picks it up and gets it on his boot nicely. Schutz is there, but he can't get to it. Howick is battling for the ball. Eventually gets it. Handballs it over. That's picked up nicely by his brother. Sends it in. goes in deep. Mott gathers the ball, kicks around the corner. Could this be a goal? The one they need? It is! It's gone through the goals! That's the one they needed.
Great goal, Nick Mott. He is the...
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
You would think so, Steve.
Great Southern Football League, the Demons. Willunga up against the Myponga-Sellicks Mudlarks. Taken out there by Finlayson. Gets a fist and a handball over to Kennedy. Little chip to by Kennedy, looking for an opportunity in there, the Mudlarks. Jackson Hams, gets a little kick around the corner, finds a teammate there in Hoffman. I think that was kick out there, looking for a teammate. Grosser is in there. Ball now with Bass. Tap. Oh, almost getting it out. Goes Finlayson. Siwak's in there, going to be wrapped up. Was Jackson Hams going to be a ball up centre of the ground or thereabouts?
That's right, Jackson Hams in the thick of it. Ball up in the middle. Bass gets the tap. Oh, Beath puts his hands up, gets tackled to the ground. Didn't have the ball. Sometimes, the umpire missed that one, but never mind. They'll have another ball up. And who's at the bottom of the pack there? It's Partridge, of course. Bass against Finlayson. Swings him around. Oh, wow. Finlayson doesn't get the free.
Hoffman gets a kick out of there for the Demons. High kick. Almost a mark by Haskell. Taps it to Howick. Seb Howick handballs it off to Southall. South pops it through. It is game on here at Mudlark Park. The Demons.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Well, the lights are on. And is anyone home? Well, yes, they are. It's game on here. Well, the lights are on. And is anyone home?
We're back in the middle.
Yes, they are.
Now, Alex throws it up. Mills, nice tap, but it's taken by Partridge. Partridge runs around. Does another one of those kicks. Shove in the back. But he's taken that, Sampson. Taken the mark. He sends it forward, short pass to his brother. Another short pass by Myponga, but that's a bad kick, straight to Beath. Beath goes on his right. And Siwak gets it. It's kicked forward by Willunga. They go forward again. Ball hits the pack. Oh, this one comes through, goes through.
Ollie South boots it towards Nick Mott over the back. It's going to be a last position free kick. Nick Mott was looking, going, give me one. But he didn't get it, and it is a last possession free kick going to be taken here by Seth Deacon for the Mudlarks. They are under pressure, the Mudlarks, at their home ground, desperate for a win. So too are the Willunga Demons.
Yeah, they got it down there real quick, but there was no one there. Deacon, long kick out from defence.
Good mark.
Great mark there. Is it Finlayson?
No, it is, who was that? Lennon Roberts there, the young bloke.
Excellent mark.
He's played pretty well, done some good things, this bloke. Kick by the young fella. Ooh, it's up there. Finlayson, almost a mark. Kennedy does the don't argue, and it's a free kick, was it?
Well, Finlayson's saying I marked that.
Wow. Okay, Kennedy, kick there to Wilkins.
Yep.
Wilkins says, how do you like me getting smashed? I don't like that. But anyway, he's got the kick here. Short pass, possession, footy by the Mudlarks. Playing for time now. Finlayson has one hand on the ball, just walking around like who's going to get another chip. It's over to Wilkins.
Good smart play here by the Mudlarks, the older guys. They're not old, but older.
Experience, yep.
Yep, got good experience. And back he goes. Look at that. Let's waste some time. Finlayson now. He's saying, just get around here. There's no point in us hurrying up. And smart play here by the experienced players.
Demons need to go one-on-one here, man on man.
Yep. So, a couple of little chip kicks and they've soaked up to 20 or 30, probably 40 seconds. He goes short. That's not the best kick. So, opportunity now. Oh,
Sampson, over to Sampson, kick along the ground, grubbery kick. Aaron Douglas handballs it back to Mills. Mills kicks it, looking for a target in Beath. It's the last position free kick, and will be taken here by the Mudlarks. So it's going the dying stages here. 21 and a half minutes gone in this last quarter. The Mudlarks are up here. They're up by 7 points, so they don't need to move it on. There's Nathalie. Good on you, Nathalie. Nice work. She's a Mudlark supporter from way back. She doesn't like the muddy ball. Look at that. She's going back with a bit of sanitizer.
Yeah, good experience there. She soaked up about 10 seconds. Ball goes forward now. It's a high kick held up in the wind. Oh, Douglas, great mark. Immediately plays on. Sends it to the middle of the ground to Haskett. Haskett takes the mark. He knows he hasn't got a lot of time. Lets his players get forward and then goes long. That one's over the top of the pack. Here we go. Here's a chance for Willunga. It's grabbed by South. South quite towards the goal and puts it. Oh, he's missed it. The umpire's waving his arms.
He's lost
there.
his hat.
Oh, is that what he did?
I think it was a goal. His hat got his eyes. He had no idea it was a goal. No, giving them a benefit of the doubt. That was a point. But do you know what, CC? That makes it a one straight kick ball game.
It does too, you're right.
So this could be a tie. If they snap a goal here, it could be. Look at that. Seagulls are back there. The ball's been lost in the net. It is a one-goal game. That's what they're chasing here. 22 and a half minutes gone.
Yep.
Not much time left.
No. We could be in for a tie here, as Steve said, or a dead heat, or sometimes it's called a draw. Okay, Myponga now. Kick it long down that. It's held up in the wind. Punched forward, but no, he's given away with a free kick as he's punched it, has he?
Yep.
That's what the umpire said. So it's going to be a kick to Jackson Hams. Jackson Hams plays on straight. No, he's not. It's to Mott. So there, he was handballing to the player whose kick it was. Mott's going to go long here.
The left foot of Nick Mott, he bombs it long too for the goals, but at nobody home for the Demons. Scotty Ogilvie, the Wombat, just takes it on the chest. They burnt it. He's going to kick it out wide. They'll be playing for time here. Bradley Clark's got it now. Says there's the mark. Like the umpire didn't know. He's going, come on, there's the siren to end the game, and what an entertaining game it's been. Last time these two teams met, it was a 6-point margin. And again, a 6-point margin in favour of the Mudlarks. A great game of footy, very entertaining, and devastation for the Demons, ET.
Oh, look, they felt that they were in with a real chance there at the end. Just couldn't quite capitalise. Had it down there plenty. So, especially in the first part of that quarter, could have kicked a few more goals and kind of made that margin a lot closer towards the end. So. And had a good chance of winning, so they'll rue that one.
And what a fantastic effort. I mean, in particular, their big stars stood up, didn't they? How about Ben Kennedy? Played a game a couple of weeks ago, apparently, and he was, they said, didn't get much of the ball. We got plenty of it today. He was, scoreboard's wrong, they reckon, 11 goals, 10 goals, 10.
Oh, yeah.
I bet. Umpire's just getting in the... having a chat in the front here.
We'll find out the real score for you in a minute.
It is wrong. The umpires have said
it's 5 points.
It's
5 points.
5 points to Willunga, 11 goals, 10 to Myponga.
There we go. It's unreal. It's always guesswork here in Mudlark Park. I don't know what they love their scoreboard guys. I don't know if they're watching the game, they're doing tic-tac-toe up.
And no, there is some maturity on the scoreboard. If you add up the ages of all the people on the scoreboard, you do get a 31-year-old man. So that's all good there. But so
11 goals 11, plays 10 goals 10.
Okay, so it was more exciting. Actually, thanks guys in the scoreboard, you actually made it more exciting for us.
And they've taken the scoreboard off completely. They've just abandoned ship.
It was 11-9.
11 goals 9 to 10 goals 10. So they've got
5 points in it.
5 points in it. Thank you, Tony.
5 points. All right. Well, we'll have to deal with that before finals. But should we go through the goal kickers?
Let's do that.
Let's do that quickly. Hayden Sampson 2, McGarry 1. Finlayson ended up with 3 there. Also 1 to Harry Cock and Roberts and Edwards, Zaid Edwards, and Jackson Sampson and Ben Kennedy. For Willunga, the goal kickers, singles to Hoffman, South, Harry Mills, and someone who's not actually on this list but did get a goal, 2 to Nick Mott and 2 to Hugo Hoek. So they're the goal kickers. Brad Haskett was the other single goal kicker for Willunga. And great game, entertaining to watch. The crowd loved it. We had plenty of car horns because there wasn't a lot of people out of their cars because it's so cold down here. But really enjoyed that game, and lights on at the end. So fantastic stuff.
And next weekend, ZT will be here for the Mudlarks versus the Encounter Bay Eagles for a great game of footy, I'm sure, once again. And also the Women's Grand Final. Don't miss that next Sunday. We're going to be here at Mudlark Park for that one. Should be good.
Fantastic. We'll be calling that. So on the radio and on YouTube.
Yep. This is Great Southern Football League live streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au and on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.